Hello, hello, how do you do? How are you doing? What stream name help? I don't know. Good morning. Hello. I just took a shower and I washed my hair. I only wash my hair once a week. Because my hair is really long and hard to maintain. But washing it only once a week keeps my hair healthy. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. I'm feeling a little bit bloated today. How are you feeling? Yesterday was a little bit tiring. Hopefully today is not going to be as tiring as yesterday. You prefer hot showers or cold ones? I like a hot shower. Because my room is cold, and after I get out of the hot shower, I go back into my room, and it's gonna be super cold because my pores are gonna be all open, and I like that. I like the chilly feeling. What kind of crazy person prefers cold showers? I used to prefer cold showers because it's a tropical country, and having hot showers feel kind of hot. But then I started using the aircon, and it's starting to become way better for me to take a hot shower instead of a cold shower. So taking a hot shower does not feel hot anymore, it feels refreshing. Good morning, good morning. How do you do? How are you doing? I ate breakfast today. Usually I don't really eat breakfast, but for some reason, I think I feel like I was hypnotized when I was pulling out the bread, and when I was putting in my toaster. I was like kind of in a state of trance, and I didn't know what I was doing. But then when I put the bread into the toaster, it was a little bit too late. I put 2 slices in, and I was like, oh shit, I don't feel like eating. I don't feel like eating it. But then it's too late because I'm already like halfway toasting it. So I am forced to eat the bread that I have toasted autopilot. Yeah, it kind of felt like I was on autopilot, sort of. I wanted to play Subnautica today, but then I remember how many things I need to get, like how many materials I want. It gives me anxiety, and I'm like, do I want to deal with that? No, I don't think I want to deal with that today, because yesterday was extra tiring. Hopefully today I'm in a better mood, and and tomorrow I'm not gonna feel like I have joint pains or whatever, and I'll feel like I want to play Subnautica tomorrow. Part-time work do be tiring. Beating people with my crowbar it's a sport. It's a workout. It's a heavy workout. Doesn't a board function on most toasters? Yeah, it was like already toasting mostly. And I'm not gonna put like the half toasted bread back into the bread pile. So like into my bread pack. That's just really inappropriate. Usually not for toast, but in case you lock the toaster down dry, it's not hitting anything. It's okay. I ate it. It's a half. It's already. By the time I realized it, it was already half toasted. How do you? Thank you for the follow, Ascended Evil. Thank you, Ascended Evil. Kind of reminds me. Do I want to ascend Astarion? I kind of want to ascend Astarion. then I can live out my dark vampire fantasy of like dom and sub. But then, am I a sweet person or am I an egotastic ego something kind of person? I'm thinking maybe I will ascend Astarion. I can only do it once, right? I don't wanna go back on my decision. Both. Do you want him to not learn a lesson or become a better not human? I want him to do whatever he wants to do. Egotistical. It was same part of your brain wanted toast. Maybe. I think it might have just been autopilot. Who wants to become a better human? Ugh, not me. Ew. I'm the person who will simp for Minthara. So. Is Minthara a good person? No. I mean, questionably, no. Arguably, no. Gil, until he decides to become a literal god. Wait, Gil wants... I thought Gil is kind of like suicidal kind of person. Gil is like borderline suicidal, and he wants to explode himself like somewhere far away. We're talking about Baldur's Gate 3 for people who are kind of confused right now. We're talking about Baldur's Gate. By drow standards? Yes. By normal people standards? No. Minthara, by drow standards, I think she's... I mean, I'm a drow myself, so... I'm a nice person. I'm a saint by drow standards. I mean, I am a drow. And then, with Minthara is more... Minthara is a naturally good person by drow standards. And then I am a saint by drow standards. Yes. That's what it is. Yes. There's always exceptions. Detroit? What are you talking about? Detroit? Oh, right! Which reminds me, what? Sorry, I was trying to remember what I was trying to say. Oh my god. What's the bad guy in Detroit Become Human? The bad guy, something Kamsky. Apparently, Astarion is Kamsky. I learned that very recently. Not exactly suicidal. His goddess and lover told him, low tier god himself and take the big bat with him. So he's wondering if he should actually do it or not. I saw that he has Gil has a hidden point system thing where he has to fight for the crown, or he has to fight for like his urge to not like kill himself or something like that. Like you are in control of doing that. You're in control of helping him achieve like wanting to kill himself, or helping him achieve wanting the crown to become god or something. I don't know. But yeah. Today we'll be playing a few games, but let's see. A few short games, and one of the games might be a little bit longer. I'm not too sure whether or not it's gonna be long. But yesterday I wanted to play more games, but then thought Experiment Simulator turned out to be kind of poopy, and then I'm a part-time worker, it's just not very long. Kamsky, as in him being the creator of androids, yes. Apparently, Astarion's voice actor is also Kamsky. So different. They sound so different. That game was a trash 1 star. Not because you didn't give me the choice. 1 star because you suck. I don't know. Games that are very like because before the game started, it said that, oh, this is the developer's first game. Please be kind or something like that. Or if you have any feedback, please let me know or something like that. But if people are negatively reviewing your game, it doesn't mean that they don't like the choice. It just means that your game is pretty shit. Let me look at that actually. Thought experiment simulator. Let me look at the store page. Very positive, apparently. People review it as very positive. One of the negative reviews says that the gameplay is just boring and repetitive most of the time. Like, really, it talks a little bit about some of the philosophy about the experiment for maybe 2-3 minutes. Then most of the gameplay for the experiment is just not interesting and repetitive 80% of the time. And the jokes didn't land for me. If you have to explain your joke, then it's not funny, you know? It's bad writing, but this game has what you think it has. The classic trolley problem you expect to have, along with a lot of other thought problems and philosophical deep dives and context behind the aforementioned thought problems. All that is wrapped up in a cute hand-drawn style with whimsical illustrations to top it off. Then you might ask, why the negative review? Well, it comes down to the pacing within the game and how the narrator has to solely talk about or leisurely criticize any and every decision you make, or make some half-baked joke about the premise, and you can't skip any of it, and you have to sit through whatever he decides to wax on about. It is very self-inserted in the ego of the developers, like, bam, right there, right in your face, like, oh, you're playing my game. Whether or not I'm wasting your time, it is up to me. It is not up to you. It feels like it kind of felt like the developer did not really value the time or the choice of even though it was a choice kind of game. It felt like the dev did not value the time and energy of the player, which is very narcissistic, and I am so done with narcissistic people. Hello, how do you do? How are you doing? How are you doing? Good morning. I am using this background, I don't know why, it just feels very cozy, and then I can turn on the fireplace sounds like this, and turn. You might not notice, but currently I have 2 fireplace sounds on right now. They're on repeat, they're on loop, and they sound like fireplace crackling. So cute. Valentine's Day, apparently we're gonna have something for Valentine's Day with the group, but I'm not too sure what it's going to be. But I personally, I don't really feel like doing Valentine's Day. Should I do Valentine's Day for you? For you parasocial people. I don't really feel like having a Valentine's Day event thing, but maybe I'll do a karaoke stream for Valentine's Day or something like that. I'm not gonna be parasocial. I'm not gonna do like, oh, have a date with me. I think I used to do that, and like, even if it didn't show, I was kind of uncomfortable with it, sort of. I am borderline asexual at this point, and it's just like... Although sometimes I'm very down bad, but I'm not I cannot be down bad for people who are not real. I mean, I can only be down bad for people who are not real. I cannot be down bad for people who are real. Situationally down bad. Selectively down bad. I showed a lot. Yeah, I wasn't never really comfortable in like doing all of this stuff, but I will do karaoke stream. I will do a karaoke stream maybe sometime around this month, and then during Valentine's Day we'll have a karaoke stream. So we'll have a karaoke stream on February 15 in the morning, so that's like Valentine's Day night for some of you guys. But some of you guys that are Valentine's that are sad, it's a sad day, single awareness day. Game music karaoke, maybe game music karaoke this month, depending on whether or not I'll be able to make it with like learning all the songs and stuff, because I learned a couple. I am really thankful that Supergiant Games has a lot of vocal songs that I can sing for karaoke stream, but I gotta learn out of all of them before I can sing, before I can stream. Self-appreciation day. Yeah, self-appreciation day. Let's see. If you have any requests for game karaoke, please let me know. I think some of you guys have recommended like some songs before, but I might have lost the list, or I might have not remembered it. So if you have any recommendations for game songs, please let me know. Zelda is fine as well. If you wanna recommend Zelda songs, if you know any Zelda songs, you should appreciate yourself every day. Metal Gear Snake Eater. Snake Eater seems to be in every single VTuber's game karaoke list. Everybody likes Snake Eater. Just old songs, or in general, just any song in general, any game song that you want to hear is fine. Snake Eater. Down by the River. Just like 2 inches of Steve. Oh my god, Steve! Thank you for following. Oh my god, Steve! Down by the river. If you are not in the Discord, or if you are in the Discord and you are not aware of it, I have posted a couple of songs that I have learned in from Baldur's Gate. I have posted on my blog channel. If you are not aware that I have a blog channel on our Discord server, then now is the time that you are aware of it. I occasionally post things on my blog channel, so it's under the notice board. So it's under announcement, the announcement channel, and occasionally I will post like blog stuff, like things that I want to share. And I have learned Weeping Dawn from Baldur's Gate, and then I have learned I Want to Live from Baldur's Gate. So it's there if you want to listen to it. If you want to download the clip and listen to it all over again repeatedly, that you are free to do so as well. People nowadays are just like, my pants full of shit. Thank you. Thank you for the comment. And... but you are only 2 inches, right? So if your shit is also 2 inches, then you are full of shit. You are full of shit. I don't want to get one manned by some person, so I'm not. I'm not gonna. Did we get Ara? No, you will not get Ara. I want to make this a statement. People who come into my stream requesting for Ara, get out. Get out. Get out. Because I am done doing ara. Ara is so cliche, and it is kind of like I am speaking in behalf of most of the VTubers out there. I would say 90% of the VTubers out there who have, especially who have big boobs on their models. People come in and they will be requesting, "Can I get it from you?" And then they will never show up ever again. Asoda is not. Asoda is probably an exception because you're still here most of the time, but a lot of the people who are just like spontaneously coming into chat and just like ask, "Can I get an other?" and they would leave and never come back, and you never see their username ever again in any of your streams. That is really annoying. But no, you're not getting an arara from me. If I want to do an arara, I will do it on my own. You cannot say monkey, monkey do, monkey, monkey dance, monkey dance, monkey dance, monkey. How does the song go? How does the song go? No, I don't remember. I don't remember how it sounds like. God damn it! Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, I am generally not very comfortable when people tell me to do things that are very. That is why I think. You don't. I have such a huge dilemma with this. I have been having this problem for a very long time now. Now that I realize, I know. Like, I realize my model is like really like ara kind of style, kind of VTuber, and that is why I'm trying to change. That is why you guys are like, I have been requesting funds so we could change into something that does not compel people to ask me whether or not they can get the ara from me, you know? Like do you understand? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Do you understand? Like, it is kind of frustrating. You have hit my critical point, my fatality, in which whenever I see somebody, it makes me yeah, getting away from that image, yeah, something like that. Of the usual horny bait VTuber, because people come in and they look at me and they be like, "Oh, you're a horny bait VTuber." Thank you for follow, Andrea 10_07. Thank you. Is that your birthday? Is that your birthday? Yeah, look at me. I'm a horny bait. I'm a horny bait. I don't want to be a horny bait. I don't want to be a horny bait. Is it? It's a stereotype and it's offensive. I don't know. Like, you are entitled, okay? You are entitled to ask or comment on anything that you want to, you know. But on the receiving end, it kind of feels like I am being objectified, even though I am kind of like asking, like I'm asking for it. This is like this is so much more in depth than it really is. It is actually so much more in depth because this model is actually a reflection of myself, like my real self, IRL, and because of that, it makes me feel very uncomfortable when people see me like this. But also, I am like this, so like it is so complicated. Sorry if I can't take you serious as a horny bait VTuber. I'm not a horny bait VTuber. Not horny. Don't clip this. Low-key really weird after knowing you for so long. Not horny. Sounds like a good time while I take note and chill now. Maybe that's just me, yeah. No, you have sparked a conversation, and now I have 2 hours to talk about it. Now I have 2 hours to talk about. You are what we call a conversation starter. You need a bonk stick. I have a bonk stick. No, no, no humps up, low. No humps up. No humps up. I don't get why people like it that much, but I understand it's cool and whatnot because of anime. But I'm pretty much lost. I'm like, are you talking about the ara part? No, 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 horny. Before we get started, like for real, before I get started, because I have been taking some time reconsidering my model references and all of that. So before I get started for real with the artist and everything, I want you guys' input on this. Should I become a smaller kind of model, like a smaller as in physically smaller kind of model, and not be like, you know, like this is like massively tall? Should I become like a more lolly kind of character instead? Maybe that might help me a lot with like my image as a VTuber, as a VTuber with, you know. Maybe you need a hose with cold water. It just will be a long. It will be a long talk. It will. Lolly Baba. Should I become a Lolly Baba? I don't want to be a lolly, like not lolly, but just like a cutesy kind of character instead, maybe instead of like little boy kind of character. Maybe it can just be a potato. Like my idea is maybe I go back to something closer to this one. Oh shit! I accidentally almost clicked on something that I should not click on. Maybe this. Not horny. Not horny. Like this is maybe like this is better. Like this kind of smaller kind of character. I mean, obviously I'm not a lolly character, right? Not a lolly character, right? This is not a lolly-ish kind of character, but it's also not horny kind of character, right? I don't know if that's better. You could do a similar style to what you have, but a little more chibi. Like this is the similar thing that I have, but a little bit more chibi. Gives off the high school girl vibe. I mean, don't look at the design of like the costume and stuff, but just like this kind of style, maybe like this kind of style, kind of character. It's different kind, but my mouth tracking is not working very well. Like, but something like this. I had the earliest model. Anybody remember my earliest model? Right now, my current model is actually my third model. I had a model before that, if you guys remember, like the super early. This one. Hello. Hello. So weird. Oh my goodness. Hello. That is so weird. I think I had another model before that as well. Let me see if I can find it. This one? Is it this one? No, not this one. Let me see, is it... Which one is it? This one? Okay, that one is not loading. Apparently no more. 3.0 Matural and 1.0 Matural walks in. The hidden model lore, yeah. Like something along the lines of this style. Thank you for... Hello. This is the natural VTube Studio model. I feel like this kind of suits me a little bit. Thank you for the 13 months, Mr. Low FES. Thank you. That's just so weird. Hello. This is Nero. Yeah, it's kind of like Nero. maybe I can have like a Nero kind of model, sort of. Okay, let's not play. Oh, there's this one. Hello. Hello? No, not this. This is kind of hideous. Never mind. So I'm not crazy. Is that not Nero? It's look at me when I turn around, right? When I turn around, my hips go like unnaturally, like it unnatural. It is so. It sways so unnaturally, like that. It is what I've requested. I am very self-aware. My dilemma is I am very self-aware that I wanted this kind of model. I wanted this kind of design, and I wanted like the boobs out and everything, whatever it is. But I am also very aware of like my personality. Like personality-wise, I am not like that. I'm not like, oh look at my boobs, that kind of personality. So I'm kind of like trying to reform my image. I am rehabilitating. I'm going into the facility. I am rehabilitating. I am trying to what is a good word for this? Is it already a year? It is over a year now, I think. Totally natural for Mary. Look at this. When I turn, my model kind of just like... I can't turn the other way, but... You know, it's like... Yeah. I am so self-aware, and knowing that a lot of the people who come in at first, they look at my model. Oh, what a pretty model. I am a pretty model. I am. But then it makes me really self-aware that, you know, my personality does not match up with my model. Reforming. It's gonna take me some time trying to recalibrate and synchronize my personality with my model. Is it trying to track something that isn't possible to display from the model? No. Not really. It's just like I have my tracking over on my left side, so when I turn to the right side, it doesn't really fully track because my... Oh, what is that? What is it? Ooh. Well, this is when I cover my mouth. It goes like this. So I cannot fully turn to the right side. If I turn to the right side, my tracking does not work that much. People will put you in certain boxes with a suggestive model like that. Yes. And if you don't act the way they want it, they leave usually. Like, in my debut stream, I have, like, pretty much explained. I don't know whether or not I have talked about whether I will be doing JFA, but there was a suggestion. That was, like, kind of like a hint. I remember there was, like... I got a message. I don't think I've ever talked about this before, but I've gotten a message over on Coffee. A private message over on Coffee. Somebody donated like $10 just to ask me whether or not I am free to do... like, if I am free to... If I am available for private Discord chats. You know, like Discord chats. And that kind of makes me kind of very uncomfortable. I have mentioned in my debut that if I feel like it, I will do NSFW stuff. over on like maybe Coffee or Patreon. And yeah, I got a message over on Coffee, and that person asked me whether or not I do Discord chats and whether or not I use a certain brand of vibrator or something like that. And I'm not going to lie about this because oh my god, my tracking, something is wrong with my tracking today. I'm so sorry. Hold on. So I have had that kind of job before. Not like the sexual kind of job, but like the voice work. I came from a background of doing voice work for you know, people who like to go, like I basically use my own voice for good material stuff, you know. And I am not like entirely uncomfortable with that idea at that time. I mean, I was not, but now I am at a point where I am comfortable financially and like with whatever I need. I am not lacking, and I don't want to do those kind of stuff anymore. So I have never been a webcam. I've never been a cam girl before. I've never done porn or anything like that. I used to do Fiverr. I used to do Fiverr, and I used to be on epal.gg. It used to be egirl.gg. So I used to do voice work for people, you know, so. And I used to be a call girl for those people who want an extra girl on the internet to play games with. Okay, not do sexual stuff. Okay. I have never done sexual work before. I am very uncomfortable. I don't think I have ever been comfortable with sex, like ever in my life. So, but I am comfortable with roleplay. I used to love roleplaying a lot, and I used to kind of get ego boosted by like having people tell me how good my voice is. And it feels good that people love my voice, and you know, whatever kind of voice work they want me to do for them, I will record the voices for them, and they would pay me a lot. It's kind of like doing furry porn. I had a friend who back in college, I had a friend who was doing very well by selling furry porn. And she was doing so well that she started drawing so many adoptables, and all her adoptables sold out. So well, that was an interesting subject to tune to. Hello, welcome back. I wish Wishwash welcome. See, Mom, I told you I knew a girl would play games every weekend. There was one time, I was hired to trick. I had to lie a lot. I had to lie a lot. I was hired to trick somebody who was trying to get rid of his ex-girlfriend by saying that I found another girl, and I had to like snap photos of my hair strands like around my neck area over on Snapchat, just to like, I had to create a new account and stuff like that, and I had to. There are instances where I had to do stuff like that, and for me, it was just kind of like a job that I had to do, and you know, it came with the description like, I will help you with whatever you need except for sexual stuff. As long as you hire me, as long as you pay me, I will be a girl on the internet that you can use for your story, or playing games with you, or if you want to use my voice, I'll be able to give you my voice, something like that. Like I'm an imaginary girl, right? So there were not just like one person who asked me to do that. There were actually a couple of people who actually asked me to do that. One of them was like, I have this girl who keeps pestering me non-stop, and I have been trying to get rid of her ever since, because he was like, that was a very casual thing. It was only a one-night stand, and our personalities didn't really fit, but we were still friends. But I don't want to be friends with benefits with her because I am not into that right now. And so he hired me to like snap a couple of photos without my face to show to show the other girl, to pester the other girl, so that the other girl, like, to repel, like, he used my photos as a repellent for other girls. Like, we talked about it. I asked him, why can't you just block her? And then he was like, we're in the same friend group. I kind of don't want to do that to her, because if I do that to her, it means that I'm gonna lose a few friends, stuff like that. Now, this was probably around, the last time I did this was like 2019, I think, late 2019, entering COVID time. And then once COVID started, I was like solely doing, I closed down my Fiverr, and I was solely doing e-girl stuff, because it was just like e-girl stuff all the way. And then because I have a full-time job, I am not only doing I am not like, so being an e-girl was not my full-time job. I had a job that I had to do. So I had to do that as well. And to make the other girl think he had a girlfriend, something like that, like a girl that he was interested in, or something, like a girl that he was seeing, or something like that, like renting a girlfriend. Yeah, something like that, like renting a girlfriend. And then I had really strict boundaries as well. On the one hand, that is a very elaborate way of ghosting. On the other hand, that's a paycheck. It is just a paycheck for me. I don't really talk to a lot of like my clients. I do not engage in parasocial behavior. After our sessions are done, I just leave their server. Like, I make it very clear that it's going to happen. Like, I am not going to be in your life. You did not pay me to just be your friend. I am not your friend. Something like that. So it was just like a paycheck for me. How did the e-girl stuff pay comparing to your regular job? It's like, not as much as my regular job, obviously, but it did pay some of the stuff that I wanted to get, like a new mouse, like I could save up to get a new phone when I had to get a new phone, because before that I had a tiny small Samsung phone. So far I've only been using Samsung phones. And it's just like not something that I feel entirely comfortable doing, but I know that I have the assets, I have the voice, and all of that, so it was like a paycheck that I wanted to that I felt like it's a good way to get a paycheck on the side, you know. That usually happens in anime only. A true frog in the well, me. What? I'm still absolutely fixated on this model's eyes. They move differently when they close or blink. Looks like the square are different. Okay. The pupils are kind of changing. Whenever I open my eyes, they become thin, and then they stretch out to be round again. Is what it is. So. Extra income is always nice, especially when it's not illegal, easy, and not morally questionable. I feel like maybe it was kind of morally questionable in a sense, because I am helping people to, like, you know, like show off to their friend group, or like hurting other girls or something like that. But it's none of my business. It is their choice to hire me, so it's not my fault. That's the way I saw it. You could use me. Okay, you could hire me to play games with you, but you chose to hire me to, like, do this thing so that you repel your ex-girlfriend or somebody that you had sex with or somebody. I don't know. So, Cat I Marry is still pretty cool. Would it be fun to see? Yeah, okay. Let me write it down. I actually want the cat ears because I requested the cat ears for this model, but I never got a cat ear thing for this model, so that's what I want. It's definitely interesting looking. I've not seen it before. Have you not seen this before? You've not seen this before? I think this is like present in a lot of models though, I think. Maybe not as animated, but I think it is present in a lot of models, I think. Maybe not as animated. I think my model is really animated. But yeah, that's my story. So I had a lot of people to play games with during that time. Some of them actually they hire me so much they become my regulars. And with regular people, I keep them in my Steam friend list. And a few of them, they gave me a couple of games to play with them. I no longer play those kind of games, like Fallout 76. Somebody gave me Fallout 76 to play with them because they're kind of like a hardcore Fallout 76 kind of player. They have like around 3,000 over hours in Fallout 76. Which is kind of bizarre for me, but and we had a lot of I had a lot of people requesting Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is a very very common game back then, and then Overwatch as well. But then I don't really want to play Overwatch with them because of the ping difference, and I don't want to. You know, I have a hard time playing Overwatch with people who are egotistic, ego, who are very, you know, like me, like me. But at the same time, you know, because they are my client, I have to follow whatever they want me to do. I have to like play support and boost them, or I have to nano boost them, or I have to like only heal them. Like I have to pocket them. As long as you see it fit in your boundaries, then that's it. I had to do a lot of things that I didn't feel like I didn't like the clients that I had, but I still had to do the things that I had to do because they liked me and they're like, oh, you're like this, like that, and then I just like, yep, put on a mask, time to work, you know. When you ask for ara and you get an interesting story. I told you, you're a conversation starter. You're the spark of the conversation. You sparked a conversation that just like trails back into history, a long winded history that makes me. Also, because a lot of people requested me for like ara or whatever, like asking me for lolly lines as well. Like, can you speak like a lolly the entire time? Like we're playing games together, you know, stuff like that. So I used to have people asking me that all the time, and it's not bad memories. It's definitely not bad memories. It's like very cringe. It's like if you were an emo back in your teen days, this is like that. This is like I look back and. Yeah, those were my emo days, but instead of emo days, those were my e-girl days, and e-girl days are really cringe. I had to act cute, I had to like... No. This is how I talk. This is how I talk, so I can talk like in a lolly voice the entire time we play games together. So like, this is how people hear me, and and we play Overwatch together, and I pocket you. I be your mercy waifu. You know, so, and then that kind of trails into me auditioning for a VTuber role yeah, auditioning for like to be a VTuber and stuff like that, I had a lot of clients asking me whether or not I am streaming because I kind of have like a streaming voice, and so I I, I was like, yeah, okay. I used to stream. I no longer stream, but so I did Eagle for around 3 years or so. Around 3 years or so. Right after I streamed, after I stopped streaming on Twitch, I went over to like since I'm not earning anymore from Twitch because I was a Twitch affiliate still back then. Since I'm not earning anymore on Twitch, why not I try out e-girling? Because e-girling was like kind of a thing back then. And then so I tried out e-girl. I was one of the first e-girls like ever before. I did not know what an e-girl was, but then I knew that people were like lonely people are kind of hiring. I don't think it's taking advantage. I'm thinking it's more of like I am helping you to feel your evening like with a good time, you know. I am helping you to have a good time playing games, stuff like that, you know, right? So I did it for around 3 years or so, and then come around 2020 is when I started thinking, okay, VTubing is a thing now, and there are so many clients asking me whether or not I'm a VTuber. So I was like thinking maybe I should try out this VTuber thing, and then 2021, I got accepted into a company, and then after that, you know, the rest is history, you know. So it is what it is, and because a lot of my clients liked it when I did the voice thing, so I was like thinking, maybe I can use this kind of voice for VTubing as well. And you know how it is. I was really nervous back then whether or not people are going to like me the way people liked me, and because of that I kept doing the voice because I was super nervous all the time. But after that, everything just like kind of calmed down, and I realized that people don't really like me just because of my voice, because I had like 3 years of people just liking my voice, and I had a preconception of what people would like, and kind of like wanting to fill that expectation of what people liked about me, and it made me really fake, I think. It made me feel like I have to keep this up, but it became really exhausting. It became really exhausting to not be myself. So, like the unhinged part, like wanting to do this, wanting to do that, but feeling like it might not suit my personality at a time, stuff like that. You know, like the typical VTuber dilemma thing, I think. Sounds like you want to forget those times. I don't think it's taking advantage, really. People should be able to spend your money however makes them happy. Yeah. There was this one time where I had a few streamers, they hired me, and they were like trying to try this e-girl thing out. And they hired me, and they were debating. They were asking me questions. They were kind of like interrogating me about, what do you think about being an e-girl? How do you think being an e-girl benefits your life? Do you think being an e-girl is morally okay? Like stuff like that, and I just said whatever I mean, I was hired. I was already paid at that time, so I was like, yeah, sure. I'll tell you my honest opinion. I actually don't really like this job, but you know, it pays the bills, and I dropped my voice to like this range, and I make them think that I actually talk like this instead. Like this is my normal voice, and I talk very tomboy-ish. And then I told them that yeah, this is my actual normal voice. And then whenever I get hired as an e-girl, I talk like this instead, so that people like my voice, and then they hire me more, and then they become my regular. So what you say before, I like to fuck with them. If people ask stupid questions, they get stupid answers. It's some of what you said before, the contradiction with the voice and the model. People expect a mummy voice from this model. I think my voice kind of suits this model, sort of, but also, it's like, you know, this is me, but also I don't want to fit, I don't want people to have expectations with how I look like, you know. Don't forget the laughing part. What is the laughing part? How? No, wait,
Hello, gorgeous. You alright?
Window washing noise? No, I don't have that window washing noise.
Got him!
Not like that. Not like that. Yeah, it's a long story. And I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that that I didn't have a good time. Okay. I did very regularly because my clients are dumb. I'm not saying they're stupid people. You know, there's a difference between stupid and dumb. Yeah, they're like those kind of people, and I had such a great time. Most of the time, I had so much fun because they're dumb people. They're like people who are like Karlak, like hey Lamau, like those kind of boys. Like usually it's a group of boys. Occasionally, I would have like very parasocial kind of person who's just requesting to like one-on-one sessions where I pretend to be their girlfriend. And there was one time we would play a game. I don't remember what game it was. But it was like a very like MMOs. They would request me to play MMOs with them, and they would give me very pretty cosmetics, and then they would like give me wedding rings. Like some of the regulars that I had would give me like, can you marry me in this MMO, etc. And I would just do that. But if they were actually my friend that I have, because I have stated my boundaries and everything, so they know that it's just pretend. But did you do Final Fantasy 14 marriages? No. I did not play Final Fantasy 14. Only MMO I remember with actual marriage was Elder Scrolls Online. Serial Veganist! So, I had those, and I was like, okay, but you understand, like, after the session ends, then I will not talk to them until we have another session, until I am paid again to do whatever they want me to do. So it's not like they're free to just like talk to me whenever they want to or hit my DMs. I will not respond to their DMs until I'm paid to do so again. So it is strictly business. It's their payment to continue, exactly. At least none of them ever crossed the line. Oh, a lot of them tried to cross the line. I just blocked them, so it was a really strict thing. And some of them tried really hard to get like personal and try to pry into my private business. Like they wanted to know what kind of work I do, stuff like that. But I will lie. I will not if I feel very uncomfortable and super pressured into talking about my private matters, I will lie about it. Was it a lot of younger or older guys, or was it mixed? It was mixed. It was very mixed. There were guys who were way younger than the youngest I had was 17. Was it 16 or 17? And I was like, I will not. it is so weird. I will not engage with anything with you. Okay? Do you understand that? And he was like, yes, I understand. I understand. I understand. He's like, he kept saying, I understand. I understand. And then we just played some games together. We played Terraria, I think, with the young guy, with the child. There was a wrestler that was doing an interview and that said she gave the wrong number to guys every single time someone asked. You know, guys, they have strategy. They have a strategy with that. They're like, oh, can I call you right now? And then usually, because I have this happening in my real life a lot of times, and sometimes when I give them a fake number, I got caught once when somebody asked me for my number and I gave them the wrong number, and they're like, can you repeat that? And I'm like, I ran so hard. I remember that was like at a Speed Mart nearby. I ran so hard. I'm like, I was like, holy shit, what do you do? What do you do right now? And I was so lucky because I was alone at a time, and we don't have cabs around here. Taxis are kind of shady around this place. I hate taxis in Malaysia. Just say no. I said I said no so many times. Some people, they just wouldn't take no for an answer. Malaysians are very docile. Malaysians are very tame, and 8 out of 10 times, whenever somebody asked for my phone number, which is really rare, by the way, which is really rare that somebody asks for your phone number in Malaysia. Malaysians don't do this. Malaysians don't do this. And 8 out of 10 times, it is going to be a foreigner. And I would say, out of all the foreigners, I would say 4 out of 5 of them are going to be a black person. I don't know what is with your Asian fever fetish thing that you have. I have no clue why you always think like this. And they always prey on college girls too. It's always like this. And it's very unfortunate that the area that I live in used to be occupied, like, full of it's either Arabs or like super, I don't know, they feel like they have the authority to, like, oh, you are a girl, you be submissive to me, I am the superior one. And then, you know, it's just, I had to do some like crazy shit. There was one time I was walking with a girl, and then we were going out of the restaurant, right? We were going out of a mama place, and and me and this girl, we were just walking, and then the guy came in. Oh no, came in front of us, and we're asking for our numbers, we're asking to pass through us, and we ran, and they got into their car, and they were chasing us behind. We were just walking, so we were like, okay, it's about time we start power walking, we're like brisk walking. So we walked, and they wouldn't stop. They were like honking us from behind. They were like honking, and so I was like, I turned around and I did some crazy shit, and I did like the humping thing. Like I did like the squat position, and I just like humping. I humped their car. I think I talked about. Did I not talk about this? And I did like some voodoo stuff onto their car, and then they were like, "What the fuck is wrong with this bitch?" And and they drove away. I tried. I tried so hard. the things that I have to try. Yeah. If you live in Penang, you never have to deal with this because Penang is just full of very tame, submissive Malaysian Chinese people. But if you come to Selangor area, it is. I'm telling you, the amount of foreigners that have the galls to do this to girls, especially like pretty girls like me and my friend, you know. How dare you? If scared them off. Yeah, I scared them off. They don't want to stick their dick in crazy, so. There's this big Russian dude that dresses up as a girl and goes to places and records how. I know, like, Vlad. What is his name again? Something Vlad. He catfishes people on Omegle. That guy Vlad. But he decided to use his platform to like raise awareness with like these kind of videos instead with the Vladimir. Yeah, Vladimir. Is it a tourist city? So people go on vacations just to try to hook up with someone? No. It's like we have a lot of South Asians and a lot of African people coming to Malaysia to study because they are Muslims, and if you're a Muslim, Malaysia is a really, really great country for you to come over and study because it's really cheap. So there are a lot of like around like Gen Z people, or like there are constantly foreigners around that age range, around the college age range, who come over and study, and a lot of them, like a lot of the Arabs, are very nasty. I personally know a lot of good ones, but some of them are just really nasty to girls. Some of them, they just like really want to date Asian women. They really want to date not Muslim women, but they want to date like yellow skinned people, you know? It's not tourism, it is like foreign students. It's foreign students or foreign people who come over to work and stuff. It's not so much tourism as they show up for cheap cost of living. Yeah, they came here because the university tuition fee is not really expensive. It is pretty cheap for them, and a lot of them come from expensive families, rich families. Rich families. They just want to fling. Yeah, they want to fling. They want like yeah. It's kind of like their chance, because back at home, like from what I understand from a few of my friends, like what a few of my friends have been saying, they come here for the opportunity of like being able to drink, because back home their parents would be so strict, they can't do anything that is not Muslim, because they're Muslims, right? So they want to have sex around here, they want to drink alcohol, they want to eat pork, they want to be free because they are free from their families, and it's cheap around here, and you can get pork very, very easily around here. So they would persuade their families, and they would come here to have like the freedom. They don't really study that much. A lot of them don't really study that much. I know a few of my friends have like really high accolades and stuff, but that's just like a very, very small minority of them that came over. What she was saying, I think, is whatever they're after specifically, they want Asian women. They have like a fetish kind of thing, you know. They want Asian women because Asian women, according to them, they're very submissive. Not like Asian women, because Arabs are also kind of Asian. Are they kind of Asian? Wait, aren't Arabs Asian? Wait, let me think about that. Wait, let me think. Are they African? I don't know. Are they African? Oh, there are a lot of South Asian people who come here to study as well. Freedom is pretty amazing, yeah. Presumably cheaper than Europe, and perhaps easier being Muslim. it is really easy if you want to be a good Muslim in Malaysia because halal food is everywhere. Because Malaysia's official religion is Islam, so I think it's considered Asia. Middle is Central Asia, yeah. So technically they're also Asians, but also they want East Asian. They want East Asian looking motherfuckers. They want something that is exotic to them that they don't see. They want those like they want those single eyelid hooded eyelid looking like super Asian, East Asian, Chinese submissive people, submissive girls. I think Afro Asiatics came from Africa, but Arab and became Arab in Asia. I'm not trying to be racist right now. It's just my experience, and I have experienced a lot of this bullshit. One of the Arabs gave my friend a ring, and he's like, "This is just a ring. It's just a gift, okay? It's not meant to be anything, okay?" But then he expected so much from my friend. My friend really, she's from Johor. So if you know anything about Johor, Johor is also not the place that is like very advanced, like in thinking. It's not. Malaysia is overall a very conservative kind of country. We don't like do why not stands. We don't like, majority of us don't do those kind of stuff, like friends with benefits of kind of stuff. We don't really do that. I would say like 70% of the population don't do that. And my friend is just like barely out of high school at the time. And this person from we were in the same university, so we were still studying in college and everything. And so this one person gave her a ring, and she was so scared of him to the point where she was like, he asked me out on a date, what should I do? And the guy was like, yeah, you can come along if you want to. He pointed at me, you can come along if you want to. And I was like, why would I want to? I don't want to be a third wheel. And my friend was like, please come along. I was like, why don't you just say no? What the fuck is wrong with you? Just say no. And she's like, I don't know. So I went along, and after like the date and everything, so it's like around 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. we came back from the mall, and we were in his car driving. She was in his front seat, his passenger princess, and I was at the back seat. I was just like trying to rest because I spent almost an entire day trying to not third wheel them, but then also trying to keep my distance, but also like following them like a chaperone. Like, it was not worth it, but I was also kind of worried whether or not he was going to do something to her. So when we were coming back, he's like, you want this ring? I saw that you were like looking at my ring this whole time. She actually wore the ring. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? She wore the ring. He gave her, so we were kind of like at an intersection, so there's a traffic light and everything, and he took off the ring. He's like, you've been looking at this ring for a long time, you want it? And she's like, she's really Chinese. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her. She's so Chinese. If you're Chinese, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Ah! She's so Chinese. So she takes it. She's like, okay. And he's like, yeah, you can have it. You can have it. It's fine. You can have it. So he's like, okay, I'm just gonna send you guys back because me and the girl, right? And she holds the ring, and she puts it on her finger. I'm like, what the fuck? Granted, the ring was like pretty big, and then she put it on her thumb. because it doesn't fit anywhere else because she's a skinny bitch. Please explain. She's very Chinese, as in Chinese people have this tendency of like, like, you know?
I have a bad feeling about this.
And then the next day, this person keeps pestering her on Facebook, and she's like, she doesn't know what to reply her. And then he pesters me instead because she didn't reply him. So he asked me, hey, is your friend okay? Can I talk to her? Why she's not replying me? And I was like, why don't you reply him? Just say no if you don't want to. And then she's like, that's her. At that point, I was like, is that your whole personality? Can you just like decide whether or not you like this guy? If you don't like this guy, move on. And she's like, it's not the profit. It's not free things. It's just like, 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 what is wrong with you? Like, the paralysis is so strong. Indecisiveness, it is like, her indecisiveness has killed her many times, even in studies, even in anything. It's just like the very typical Chinese kind of behavior. That's just like the parents have decided, like throughout your entire life, your entire high school, what you should do, what religion you should have, what kind of work you should do, whatever, like what kind of major you should study. And then when you get to the point where you should decide for yourself, you don't know what to do. Because your entire life, your parents have already decided for you what you should be doing your entire life. I don't want decisions to be made for myself. Don't raise your children like that, okay? The one that you follow, like... why? If you're Chinese, okay, can you tell me why Chinese people are like that? Why are Chinese people like that? Like, people ask you, like, if somebody comes over, like, asking you, or give you a flyer, you'll be like, and then you walk behind your parents and like, what are you doing? Maybe I'm a little bit too old, I think. Actually, you tell me. I don't know, you tell me. I am a little bit too old, and I'm kind of westernized to the point where I don't have that kind of mindset anymore. Or I don't think I've ever had that kind of mindset. I wasn't born like that. I'm a special snowflake. I've never had that kind of like submissive or indecisiveness when it comes to responding to people. If I don't like you, I don't like you. If I like you, I like you. What is the problem? I often have decision paralysis myself, even in adulthood. My dad always knew what to do or how to solve a problem, like grown out of it eventually. What is wrong with Chinese people? I mean, not Chinese people as in China, mainland China people, but just Chinese people in my country. What is wrong with you? Oh my god. For better or worse, I just follow 1 out of 10 decisions my parents tell me. They suggest some bad choices. I don't understand. Sad. I'm not Chinese though. Sorry. Asians are usually shy. Okay, maybe that... Okay, that kind of makes sense, I guess. ENN. Is it going to big? No. Is it going to big? I don't... Is it? I think it's more of just, indecisiveness. But I guess the shy kind of makes a lot of sense. If I, in hindsight, my friend is so shy. She's also actually a friend that I walked with, that I had to do the squat and the humping with the car thing. She's also right there. It's the same friend. Damn it. I had to save her from so many situations because she's really... One thing about Chinese people is that if you're skinny, you're pretty by default. And she is like super skinny. And she doesn't only attract foreign people, she attracts all Chinese people, all Malay people. They have a type, and she is the type. She's like a little bit Korean looking, I think. I'm not Chinese though. And I'm the buff friend. I am super buff. And sometimes when I wear fitting clothes, people see my biceps and they don't mess with me, but with her, it's like the frail and fragile and delicate Asian lady. And you know that. I'm quite rebellious at the young age, but now I just follow if the thing is good. Sounds like you're very productive of this friend, which makes you a good friend. We don't really talk that much anymore nowadays because it's been such a long time, but yeah. It makes for a good story. It makes for good storytelling later down the line in the future, which is today. Today is the future. But I think she has a company right now. She's the boss of, like, she's her own boss now. I'm also my own boss, sort of. So we're kind of making it out in the world. I hope, like, with her love life and everything, she's fine. She looks like a butch lesbian nowadays, so I don't know whether or not, like, her personality has changed. Like a skinny butch lesbian. Yeah. Like, you know, the short hair and like the thick eyeliner, and you know. She's moved through several things after that. Yeah, I think so. We all have moved on so much from what we were in college before. And especially it's been so long since college. I am not a fresh graduate. I am a very long graduate. I don't know how many years it's been since I was in campus. How does a shy boss work? I think she's no longer shy. You know, it comes with age. When you're barely out of high school, and your life has been decided by your parents, your entire teenage life has been decided by your parents. Like, they make all your, like, important decisions for you, whether or not you take the piano exam, whether, like, what kind of major you should study, etc. And you just, like, become what your parents have molded you into. And then you get out into the world, you go to university, and you stay in the dorms, you live outside, close to campus, away from your family, and it becomes kind of like a rediscovering yourself kind of thing. And then you take a few years trying to discover who you truly are, and then some people, they decide that, oh, this is the time I become super free and rebellious, and they start doing like drugs and stuff. I don't know. Over 2,000 years since college. Yeah, it's been so long actually. Probably get HR involved if you don't do your work. I have worked with people that don't want confrontation, but they're the supervisor or the person you're supposed to be helping. They'll dump the problem on someone else if you're a problem. Shy girl becomes protagonist in college. Shy girl dyes her hair red in college, and then becomes Carl. Yeah. Playing League is how I discover myself. I understand. Wait, why did you play League? Shouldn't you be playing Dota? You're Malaysian If you were Malaysian, why are you playing League? It's okay. I don't judge, but I'm just like questioning why. Malaysians play Dota. What are you doing playing League? I don't. Okay. Maybe times have changed. I don't judge, but I kind of will in this situation. Maybe maybe times have changed, but Malaysians don't play League. Malaysians play Dota. If you're playing League, you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Dye hair red, become anime girl on the internet. Seems like a good character art. The other Malay VTubers I know play League. You know Malay VTubers? The only Malay VTubers I know is Emma and Liliana. They are Malay. I'm afraid the current trend is Mobile Legends Bang Bang these days here. Gross. Ew. The two in face? There are two in face? Wait, there are Malay VTubers in face? There are Malay VTubers in face? There are probably a lot. There are probably a lot. Rami and Jelly? Oh, Rami and Jelly are not Malay. They're Malaysian Chinese, I think. Oh yeah, right. There's a difference. Okay, for non-Malaysians, sorry. For non-Malaysians, there's a difference. Malay is an ethnicity. Malaysia is like, we don't call everybody who's from Malaysia Malay. We call them, like, if they're a Malay person, if they were Malay, they sound Malay. Okay, like Liliana the vampire is Malay. And Omiya Emma is Malay, but you can tell by the way, like, their accent. And Rami is Chinese. Jelly is also Chinese. I actually don't know whether or not Jelly is kind of mixed, sort of. I think she lived overseas when she was younger or something like that. Clicked on a few smaller streamers I watch on Twitch. Somehow they'll have Malaysian tag. It must be because I'm Malaysian and you watch too much of me, and now it's trickling down into your recommendations. Yeah, Liliana is Malay, and the way they speak English, they have this certain accent that is like very telling whether or not they're Malay. But Malaysian Chinese and Malay are different. So Chinese people are just Chinese people, and Malay people are Malay people. So they're kind of different. Do you call guy Malays Himalayans? What? him Malayans? I thought I would imagine there are a few more Malay VTubers that are no longer living in Malaysia. So Malay is an ethnicity, and if Malaysia, like, a person from Malaysia is not called Malay, a person from Malaysia is called a Malaysian. A Malay is an ethnicity within Malaysian, so there's Malaysian Malay. So then it's different from being Malaysian Chinese, because my ethnicity is like, I'm half Chinese mostly. Yeah, I'm half Chinese, so you can just consider me Chinese. So I am Malaysian Chinese, right? And then let's say Emma is Malaysian Malay. Like Liliana is Malaysian Malay. And then Rami is Malaysian Chinese, I think. He shows an example of the accent. I'm not very good at doing Malay accent. They have kind of like a very hard do sound, like do kind of sound. Like the you know the I don't know, like something that's kind of like you know the like and their R curls a little bit more, like like. Can you give me a sentence? Can you give me a sentence where to see whether or not I can replicate that in a Malay accent? Malay accent is really hard, I think. Malay accent is a little bit difficult for me too. Like comparing to all the other accents out there. Even I can do a French accent better than I can do a Malay accent in all honesty. But also, I don't sound like how Malaysians sound like. If you want to hear how Malaysians actually sound like, you should go watch the VOD that I had before. The Malaysian VOD is somewhere around in my channel. Under the live tab, you'll be able to see me, Material tries to explain Malaysia to you or something like that. I have... this is not how Malaysians sound like. Malaysians don't sound like this. Oh, we've been talking for like over 90 minutes now. but generally, yeah. Chinese people have an accent that is very recognizable because Chinese people accent is kind of like Singaporean accent, and then Malay people accent is a little bit different. If you want an example, you can go over to Emma's channel, Omiya Emma, and you'll be able to hear the difference in the accent. And you can just like tune into any of her streams. You'll be able to see how she sounds like. Yeah, that's Malay accent. Do you mean to say this isn't how Malay speak, or isn't how Malaysians speak? Malaysians. This is not how Malaysians speak. Malaysians don't talk like this. Uncle Roger's accent is close to what an older Malaysian Chinese person would speak, albeit slightly exaggerated. Uncle Roger's, I would say Nigel Ng. Uncle Roger is the persona, right? But Nigel Ng is the person behind the persona. If you want to see how actually, like Nigel Ng, yes, Nigel Ng is the guy who's behind Uncle Roger. So if you hear him talk normally, there's one video out there where you were able to hear, like, one very well-known video, which is the everybody eats, everybody's gonna die, that video. The last meal from Mythical Kitchen, I think. You'll be able to find this so Uncle Roger has his last meal or something like that, and you'll be able to see how or hear how he speaks. That's how Malaysians speak. That is how a truly well-spoken English, like fluent with English kind of Malaysian speak. That's kind of the accent of how Malaysian. I would say not really Malaysians, Malaysian Chinese maybe, but Malaysian Malay. Malays, they have like well-spoken Malay people. They have like a different kind of accent. I need my housemate for this. Oh my god, he's not here. He's going to work. He's working from office today, not from home. Because one of my housemates speak like really fluent English, so I can just ask him whether or not he can present himself in stream for you to listen to, like how he sounds like, because he's a Malay person. Damn it, I'm really weak in this topic. Fright lice Roger? Fright lice Roger? But anyway, enough said. I think a lot of the westernized people in Malaysia, they have like the kind of very ambiguous kind of accent. Like with me, I am more kind of Americanized in a way. So I curl my R's, but there are a lot of people who just don't curl their R's, and they are well-spoken people. Like they know how to speak English really fluently, but they don't speak like how I do. So it's kind of like a person by person basis. Emotional damage is a different Asian guy. Yeah, that's a different. Uncle Roger is hiya. So that's the difference. I mean, I did not explain it very well, but I am more Americanized, and there are people who say I can't do this instead of I can't do this. So I'm the person who says I can't do this, and I don't know a lot of Malaysians who say I can't instead of I can't. There are a lot of people who say I can't. Can't. But usually we say cannot. We don't even say can't. We say cannot. Cannot. Uncle Roger likes Jamie Oliver's cooking. My goodness. Okay, we've been talking about this for a very long time. Yesterday we talked so much, but yesterday is kind of like a very passionate kind of rant. I feel like a lot of people actually don't really get what I was trying to, like, my point from yesterday, because a lot of you guys seem to think that I was talking about the company and all of that, but I wasn't really talking about the company. I was talking about bad collab partners and being mistreated badly in collabs, I think. That's British English accent, yeah. Some people get clickbait into stream thinking what's wrong with the title and got a deep lore. How did people take it against the company? I don't know, but when I looked back at the VOD, some people were talking about the company instead, like about the implosion and all of that. I wasn't. My point, my frustration is not with the company. The company is like whatever. It is long gone history. At this point, I am frustrated over people being disrespectful in collabs, and that was my point. And my point was that I was really frustrated that that I didn't know whether or not chat noticed that I was being disrespected in collabs, and that was my entire point, right? And I was just like looking back at chat in the VOD from yesterday, and I was looking, do people actually understand what I'm trying to say, or you know, but yeah, frustrated. I'm so frustrated. I just want you guys to know that if you have, well, I want to call it a hall pass. What do you call it? Like, you have the right to speak out if you find me being in an uncomfortable position, or if my collab partner puts me in an uncomfortable position where they disrespect me or was being condescending. So it's about two-faced people. Yeah, it's about two-faced people. I tend to not speak too much in those times since I wasn't around. They didn't see the forest due to all the trees. It's not about the company. It's about being disrespected publicly on streams, in projects, and yeah, and you guys have the right to speak up if you feel like I'm being if you feel like I'm being disrespected on stream, because on stream is a record. It's an entire archive. It is proof, right? So please do that if I'm giving you the right to do so. Because sometimes I am not very confrontational, especially not at that time, but if I don't think I can handle it, I will remove myself from the situation. But at the same time, I don't want to disrespect the person. But if you in chat, if you people in chat tell me to do so, or remind me that, oh, this is your stream too, or you're not being treated very nicely right now, please do something about it, then it kind of gives me a wake-up call to not disrespect myself and not be a doormat and let people step all over me. So that was my entire point, I think, from yesterday. It was not about the company. Nothing was about the company. The mistreatment from the company is a different thing, but just generally collab partners I think. You don't have a company breathing down your neck anymore, so people will talk about it a lot more publicly, vocally now. I hope people will. I don't want people to talk about the company. I don't want people to talk about the company. I don't really give a shit about the company. I don't give a shit about the company. I give a shit about me. I give a shit about the people that I collab with. If the people that I collab with are clearly mistreating me, and if they're giving you a hard time, like you're cringing at how bad that they're being passive aggressive towards me, like they're shading me so badly, and if you can sense that I'm not being comfortable about it, like I am not being playful with them, like I'm being super quiet and not being playful with them, especially in one-on-one collabs, because in one-on-one collabs is where I shine more. I talk a lot more and I interact more, and if my voice is not very vocal, if I'm not being very vocal in one-on-one collabs, it means that something is wrong. So that's when you have the right to speak out. I'm giving you the right to speak out. Because you have the ability to slap me in the face and be like, get out of here, bitch! You don't need to do this! You know, because I keep feeling, you know, like I don't want to do this anymore, but then I'm so sick of this shit, but I can't disrespect this person that I'm collabing with, and then I don't want to leave the situation, I don't want to make them feel bad, etc. You can slap me in your face, bitch! Get out of here, pah! And I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I will leave, because you're not treating me very well right now, goodbye. And end of story. Today was a really good talking session too. I shall need a sentence from Mary saying, League is great, you're doing great playing it. You can play whatever the fuck you want and have a good time about it, and I'm not going to judge you. League included, no exceptions. Bitch, get some self-respect for fuck's sake. Yeah. Yeah, like that. And, like, get out of here. What are you doing? Your, like, insert collab partner name here is treating you like shit. Get out of here. And I will do that. My frustration was just like, how do people not detect that this person is treating me badly, you know? That was my entire frustration that lasted like over an hour yesterday. And I feel like sometimes I really want to get my point across, but it's just like I get swept by chat away, and then I just like flow down by the river. No, I would no. Oh! Okay. So, capish? Okay, capish. Capish. Okay. We should play something. I mean, my thumbnail it's something that we should be playing. So. Ow, ouch. We now know better to speak out about it. Yes, thank you. But just to confirm, right? Just to confirm, can you please repeat that? Yeah, just to confirm, you noticed that I was being treated badly in the collapse before, right? I know, like, what you felt about it before, like you felt like it wasn't your place to speak up about it, but just to confirm, right? Because I don't know if people actually pick up on that. So it makes me kind of insecure sometimes. You were treated badly and visibly uncomfortable. Thank you. I feel so much validation right now. I am getting so much validation. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's play a game. Let's play a game. My goodness. Oh my goodness. But with the dropout girls, I don't think I have anything to worry about. I don't think I have anything to worry about. For now, I don't know if I'm gonna have any beef with them in the future, but for now, I'm okay. If a beef happens, then we just do yakiniku and we eat the beef. But I am allergic to beef, so that's gonna be a problem. Fingers crossed there's no beef. I think there is some beef from me being on hiatus for quite a long time, but I think the beef is resolved for now. Because when I came back, people were just like, yay, wow, and end of story for now. For now. For now, I don't know /see/watch the content yet, so no idea, but your point is valid. I just don't want to be treated badly. Because I know if I know that I'm being treated badly, I'm a Chinese. Being Chinese is a problem. You understand? Well, I'm half Chinese, but still the point stands. Being Chinese is a problem. Got a Chinese debuff. Yeah, the Chinese debuff. Debuff. Respect others is never bad. Maybe one day I'll talk about the full story if it happens or when it happens, but today we are going to play. I think before that, I think long ago I had an idea of like, because it's kind of like it's gonna be like a storytelling stream of how like the worst collapse ever, but I feel like maybe it's not a good idea because if I have a stream that is titled the worst collapse storytelling kind of stream, it's just going to be about one person, and that's not very good. So maybe I can accumulate more bad collapse before before I start telling that story. So let's play a game. Podcast. We can do a podcast too, actually. Top 10 all by the same person. Actually, yeah. So we are playing a game called Night Bus. Night Bus. If anything should be archived if it's just about a certain person, like the other one we don't talk about. Self-inflicting damage for content. Yeah, we don't talk about it until I have more stories to tell about. I actually do have bad collapse. Like they're not too bad, but they're bad collapses and everybody is yelling into the mic and the audio hurts my ears. Like those kind of moments, maybe. But I wouldn't say entirely, like attitude-wise, I have not encountered anything as bad before, like as bad as before. So, what just happened to your mouth, Mary? Nothing. Did something happen to my mouth? Like bus. There we go. Good merry morning. Good merry morning. How do you do? How are you doing? Whoa, is this very graphically intensive? Let me see. It is kind of lagging my computer. Oh, do I have clips? Okay, I have Clip Studio Paint on. I have WhatsApp on. Windows Explorer on. Close that window. And Steam, close Steam. Close so many programs. Close this and okay. Looks like it changed color. What changed color? Let me see. If I can I do this? Graphics medium. Yeah, I think it's better. Do you see the new NVIDIA video cards, Mary? They're gonna be pretty good and not too expensive. What is it called? Is it the RTX series or is it another series? Maybe I'll look it up. The 5000 series. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna write that down actually. It's 9 at night where I am. So you are on... You're on MST? Are you on MST? Oh, let's see. 5000 NVIDIA. Yeah, card. 5000. Okay. Alright, let's see. If I am able to afford a new graphic card, oh, that would be so awesome. Like a new, like a brand new graphic card that just like released pretty recently. That would be really awesome. Then I can upgrade my computer and then we can have multiple programs simultaneously running without any problems. That would be really nice. Because then I will be able to play... Oh, my main problem with not being able to play Cyberpunk right now is because I don't really have any space. I don't have space in my... in my hard disk, in my SSD. Asoda in Japan. Asoda in Japan. Asoda is Malaysian. Asoda is with me. I'm Malaysian. We are 1 hour behind. We are 1 hour behind Japan time. So I use... Oh. No, wait! No! No, I'm putting this into the art. Lewis. Thank you, Lewis. I'll consider putting it into the video card farm. But it's most probably going to be... Next goal, new graphics card. Yeah, okay. It's going into art, so do art or anything you need. I know. Like you try to convince me to get a new monitor for like multiple times, and I didn't. And when I got it, it was like so long after I finally got it. But I did get it. I did get it eventually. I did get it eventually. Thank you so much. I will definitely get the video card. Hopefully. Shut up, Blake! And hopefully I move soon. Because right now I am handling... I am handling the renovations and all of that. I'm handling a lot of things with a new house and thinking about redesigning, doing my own interior design for a little bit because... Fun fact... No, I don't think I should do this fun fact. It's gonna dox me, so... So no. But it has something to do with my work. Already moving? No. It's gonna take a few years, but... I am going to handle a lot of like the renovations and stuff, so I have to do my research and all of that. And the other day I went to the show house to take measurements and all of that. I know that it's within the catalog, like in the catalog of the house, the property catalog, that like there's measurements and everything, but I just really want to make sure, and I took the photos and the pictures and everything just to make sure that everything will fit. And I'm gonna hire a contractor to help me with my design. So that's gonna be a few years, but But I am so excited to move. Mainly because if I move, when I move, I'm gonna renovate an entire booth. Like, I'm gonna insert an entire booth into my house, in my room where I work, in my office. Let's just call it my office. In my office, so I am able to record covers and stuff. Because right now, there's almost no way for me to record a raw audio. Because if you do, you want to hear how? Let me just turn off my filter, and you'll be able to hear how the raw audio sounds like. Hello. This is how the raw audio sounds like. Hello. How does it sound like, actually? I don't know how it sounds like. Hello, 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 hello. To record without any issues? Yeah, to record without any issues. Hello, hello, hello. Sounds decent. It is really noisy. It has a really high noise noise floor. It has a really high noise floor. Just a bit less clear. Sounds like no reverb. I did not put any reverb in my thing. I don't put any reverb. The bike might get picked up in the background. It's not just the bike, it's so many other things. Because I have talked about it so many times before, but the way that my residential area is structured, it is right beside. Is it a highway? I don't think it's a highway, but it's a main road, and it's structured. It's like it funnels all the audio waves, and it bounces off into my house, like through the window, and it's really loud. It's so loud. The bike is the the bike is the problem. Bikes are the problem mostly. Not tinny, but the opposite. Like you're in a room with soundproofing. Okay, let's go. Play a game. We'll be finally be able to do Subnautica tomorrow. We'll see. I'll see you tomorrow. Then we'll find out. But today we're playing this. Words aren't real. Fun fact.
Hello there, welcome aboard to your first day at Boston. Thanks for filling in so quickly. It's been hard finding replacement drivers after the previous ones.
I'm driving the night bus?
We've got many passengers who see the stop, drop off, and the stop after the ding. Not before. Stop after 665 is...
Stop after 665 is out of service. It might look normal, but... Okay. I'm driving? This is the worst nightmare. Okay. Oh, look at that. I have a kitty though. Can I get up? Pet the kitty. I pet the kitty. I pet the kitty 10 times. Oh, that's you're hissing. Oh, banned. Also banned. Remember to open the door for passengers. Wait, how do I open the door? This one? Oh, this one here. You want to get in, buddy? That's right. You better get in fast.
Young man.
Young man? Okay.
661.
661, okay. Close the door. Click. Yeah, I clicked it. I clicked it! Is it okay? It did something. Okay, good. I'm a bus driver. Right mouse button to zoom in. Oh, he's sitting behind me. Okay. Good vibes. Wait. Oh, it's not a mirror, it's a camera. Okay, on spacebar. Oh, wait, what is this entire thing for? Is it? Do I have an upstairs? This is 660. Okay, 661. We need to go 661, but we cannot go beyond 665 apparently, because there's something haunted there. There's something haunted in 665 or something. Look at the moon. Oops. I will not get into an accident. Bus stopping. Why? Wait, what happened? Remember, check your security cameras. Okay. Nothing happened. No, I broke the CCTV! No! Okay, wait. Okay, nothing happened. So, we're gonna stop here. Okay, bus stopping here. You can get off now. Oh man, get off now. How do I... Ooh! All good. Okay. This is your stop. Open the door. Okay. Oh, okay. There you go. Isn't it when somebody presses the button for a bus to stop at the next station? Yeah. It's okay. Now we go. Close the door. Oh my god, the cat purrs like my cat. Recently, my cat has been so annoying. Holy shit, it's another level of blue. One of my cat is sticking with my other housemate. And my housemate sent me this video on Instagram saying that I am no longer the primary cat giver, and my cat no longer wants me, and I am the spare human. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? That's my cat. We're doing fine. Okay. You're fine. You're fine, kitty cat. It's okay. Me? I have a customer here. Hello? But someone just... Is someone going to follow you, girl? Close the door. Seems like there's somebody who's trying to follow. Like that car. To stay calm. Why would I need to stay calm? Pat the cat to stay calm. Do I need to stay calm? Wait, where did the girl go? Excuse me, what? Wait, where did the girl go? Oh shit. Maybe a kitty likes your housemate more because more attention. Maybe. I don't know. Wait, no. Look over your shoulder. She's not here. Oh. That's weird. We have... What the fuck? Okay. Evening, Rare. Hi. You like my kitty? Whoa, this is this is so trippy. Oh my god. You didn't get her a ticket. I did. She took the ticket and she went behind. But I didn't know where she went. You're fine. It's okay. Huh. My OBS died. Is my OBS back? Am I back? Am I back? Am I still streaming? Am I okay? Am I okay? Am I still streaming? My OBS disconnected out of nowhere. So I guess it's gonna be 2 separate VODs over on Twitch now. Wow. Damn it. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Okay. Maybe the girl. Oh! Do it for Sam. It's okay, kitty. At least YouTube doesn't cut the stream into, yeah. Was the first girl a ghost? Maybe it was a ghost. But I gave her a ticket though. Oh, it's raining! Yay! Time to use my wipers. Okay. But stopping at 664. I think it's 664 here. Is it 664? No, it's 665. Okay, so we don't go beyond 665. But then, where do we go?
Yeah, that guy was right. Bad vibes on this stuff.
There are 2 of them! Okay. Wait, so the girl was here all along. That was weird. Can I get up? But how about I just stop here instead? Wait outside of the gas station for a few seconds. Okay. Let me try. Damn! Yes, she was just sitting in a blind spot. Yeah, probably. My god. My goodness. Jesus Christ. At time. Hello. Dun, 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 dun. I thought my Wi-Fi died or something. I never ran so fast this week. Let's see. Wait, you thought your Wi-Fi died and then you ran to check on your router or something? Can I talk to this guy? Or hi. Oh, okay. It seems like I can't go. I'm gonna try to go around because we cannot go beyond 665. So I'm just gonna turn back around and see whether or not we can go here this way instead. Here. There we go. 10-point turn. We can't go beyond 665, is what it's saying, so I don't want to have bad vibes. I already have bad enough vibes. And oh, oops, sorry. Well, I love you, cat. This cat is best cat. Best cat ever. Maybe the story is like we are supposed to go forward. I think that's how the story progressed, and I kind of broke the story because I didn't want to go beyond 665. I hear breathing. Oh, is that my breathing? Oh, it is my breathing. I have to pat the cat often, or else I get like anxiety or something. But this is an anxiety mechanic, but I can't use it. I cannot pet the cat very often, or else it will hiss at me. Bass cat Bob. Bob is bass cat. Hi Bob. If your name is Bob, ta-da! Surprise! You are a cat now. Awesome. Okay, maybe we should go back around. I don't think this is how the story should go. I mean, yeah, I don't think this is how the story should go. Okay, I feel more comfortable now. Let's see. Here. What is this? 662. Okay, 662. It doesn't seem like I can get out of the bus. There's no bus stops on the left at all, yeah. Because people jaywalk to cross the road to get to the bus stop. Just like here all the time. There's only one single route for the bus. I want to see if there's an ant on the other side. What does it say? Gibberish. There you go. Little bit. There we go. Cut, cut. How do you go to the bathroom then on a bus? You use your gamer bottle. This is our first bus stop. Okay. You use the gamer bottle. Naturally. There we go. So what's behind here? There's nothing behind here, I don't think. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? So this is... what is this? 660. Okay, this is 660. I want to see you do a U-turn on the road. And we can do a U-turn once we know that there's no further end to go. Whoa, what is that? And what is this? Oh, 659. We're at 659, okay. I think this is where we started earlier. Because I think Paichi wants to do an American Truck Simulator thing. Like, an American Truck Simulator collab or something like that. How can a road be like this? This is so weird. Okay, this is at the point where we do a U-turn. We are a bus, remember? So we have to turn a lot. Here we go. Turn. And then turn. Turn. My way is telling the bus to find an emergency stop, but a gamer bottle is a desperate option. There is no other option. Use your gamer bottle or suffer. Or embarrass yourself. Amazing U-turning skills, thank you. So we have to go all the way back because there's no behind. There's nothing behind here. Cut. 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 Is there like a goat? Yeah, there was a goat. Because I think it was a wrench on the right side earlier. Gamer bottle or the highway. Gamer bottle. If you wanna go out and pee in the middle of the road, nobody's stopping you. Just don't let the police catch you. Because that's gonna be a public nudity charge. Or the highway. Some people, they want to take the highway. They just feel like it. Cat. Meow. Meow. Meow cat. Now we're back at 661. Now we have to go all the way. Aha, a bush. What bush? You tell me you don't do it in the middle of the highway when you're desperate. You look for a bush. How do you find a bush? You can just climb over the railing and then go over to pee at a bush. Okay. That's why I have monster cans, right? That's what I was saying. The gamer bottle. Do people not use gamer bottle anymore? People don't use gamer bottles anymore. I don't do it in public in general. You don't do it in public? Oh, you're missing out. What if you forget what's in the bottle? You drink it, and then you'll find out, and then you'll be like, ew, no, it tastes like pee, and then you don't drink it any further. But if you want to drink it any further, that's up to you, because nobody can judge how you hydrate yourself, as long as you hydrate yourself. I mean, if you forget whether or not your pee is in your gamer bottle, you just have to take a sip. There's no harm in taking a sip. What comes out must come back in. What life have you gone through? It's a bit, okay? You have to be a straight man in my bit. You have to be a party pooper in my bit when I'm doing a bit. I sometimes worry about you, Mary. You don't have to. I don't walk my talk. I only talk the talk. My walk is different. I don't preach what I teach. I mean, I don't. Is that a good word? I don't know. Oh, here we go. So. My cat. It's okay, cat. It's okay, cat. We are beyond 665 now. Good vibes, good vibes. Thanks for noticing it. I'm straight, thank you. You're welcome. Mary will eat the yellow snow. I wouldn't. Oh, there's someone here. Okay, oh, here. Oh, what is that? Are you okay? Wait, you didn't take your ticket. He didn't take his ticket. Okay, whatever. I have my cat. It's all I need. The cat is all I need. Someone requested to stop, but you have no one on the bus. We do not discriminate against spirits. If ghosts need a ride as well, I will take it on a ride. I will take them on a ride. What is it? Okay, next stop. Okay. Stop. Here we go. You can go. And you're not going? Oh shit. I got trolled. Or maybe it was just... Maybe it was just a ghost. It's okay. There we go. Oh. Another one. Touch the cat. We're okay as long as we have our... If it's super dangerous, if something super dangerous is happening, the cat would go crazy. So this is not scary. door. An empty bus. I have somebody on my bus. The fuck? I'm on the bus. My cat's on the bus. If I'm in danger, my cat would have ran before I did. So the cat is clearly chill. So it means that I'm not in any danger. Right? Oh. How naked you are. Sorry. What is that for? Pet a cat. Pet the cat. Stopping? Do we need to stop here? We need to stop here? Anybody wants... Are you stopping here? Nope. Okay. Alright. Pet the cat. Let's go. Let's go, kitty. We are entering Silent Hill territory now. What is that? Well, we still have people on the bus, so if they are calm, pretty sure that we're okay too. I think. Oh shit! My person is going crazy. I need to calm down. But my cat is hissing at me. No. It's okay, calm down. It's okay, calm down. Here. Let the cat. There we go. Are you fine? Are you okay? So the other person didn't want to go. God. That other person didn't want to go. So I guess we just go. There we go. There we go. I still have one guy on my bus, I think. Yeah, that guy, right? That's a guy, right? Behind a pole. Okay, let's go. Let's go, kitty cat. Bob, let's go, Bob. Do you want to stop here? It doesn't seem like he wants to stop here, so I'll just go.
You actually made it. You think you're still alive?
Yeah, you want to stop here? I just work here. So there are multiple endings. I don't... What is the multiple ending? Let me see what the multiple endings are. Achievements. Get involved in a road accident. Turn off the radio, wipers, and the comms. Ignore the knock for 5 seconds. Leave a passenger at a ticket machine for a few seconds. Ignore every passenger. Come to a stop at a bus stop, then leave. Can we even leave? I want to leave the seat, but it doesn't seem like we can leave. Panic at work. Get captured by a deer. Turn off the tutorial. Never interact with the CCTV. Never turn around for an entire playthrough. Ending. That was the ending, but hooray! We have 4 more endings, I suppose. But that's the vibe. We don't need to play all of it because I have more games to play. I have 4 games to play. Tutorial, what games do you have? I'll show you. Let's see. This one. This is called... It's just a prank, bro. Hold on. It's just a prank. That up. English. This game has right flag vocabulary, cussing, dead animals. Let me adjust the resolution first. Window, apply. So dumb. It was a weird game. It is a weird game. Now this is another weird game. This is probably a very violent game. So let it be like general. Okay. I have warned you that this is going to be a violent game. I mean, the game warns you that it's going to be a violent game. So. Where's any key? Whoa. Holy shit, the POV. Oh my god. I mean the FOV. Oh my god.
Dobro jutro.
Good morning. Eat up. Eat. That's it! Answer the phone. I'll be out soon. You get dressed and come inside. Come outside. Change clothes. Grab your backpack. Backpack. Okay. Hi.
Zdrav, Filip. Mne včera toliko fajní věčej prinesli. Ty samo ofigeješ.
It's
V škole
Slavic.
pokažu, kako prídemo. Potom mi majmo bude obvezno prankovati Agatu. Odigrajemo za včerajno.
It's...
Jeben, nemogu třepěti do školie.
Is it Russian?
Představ, mě darovali magnetofon.
Nifika! Nifika! Oh no. Sounds Russian. No. Holy shit, it's so loud. Magnetophone! Holy shit.
Včera u nás byli gosti. Oni prinosili naše
They brought our
omílené
favorite strawberry
klubničné keksy.
cupcakes.
Oj, tobě se udalo stačit ti mě chodby jedin?
What the
Takže
fuck
nie
is
je
this
to pěkné.
game?
Dokol ty tam vozíte
What
a
is this
přejedajú.
game?
Ty jsi kakaska.
Kdy nebuď já tobě celou škatulu dostanu. Já slovo na větr nekydaty.
No.
That was really loud, Johan. That is crazy loud. Yes. Holy shit, you're a tall boy. Oh my god, you're a tall boy. Oh my god, these are tall boys.
Zrekakova je hrén.
Uhotý.
Holy crap.
Polož tuto věst na stůl, dopoka on neje přišel.
Gustas? Who is Gustas? Here, okay. Every person that plays loud music in public deserves to get bullied. There's no scene. Oh, he's happy.
Justus perdonul.
Holy shit, the
Krásovče
audio.
Filip, na nastupnej preměně trenkom Agatu. U mene už vše je gotovo.
Oh my god, the audio killed me. The audio killed me. Ah! I died. We died. Where's my cursor?
Agata Varga.
Holy shit. What the heck is this? I don't know. I saw it on Steam, and it looks violent. And I was like,
Agata,
it might be
včera povedali
fun
o tom, čo
because
ty
it's
si delala.
violent.
Ničego i slyšati nehoću. Dneš ja jesem pozval i vse povjedu tvojemu otcu. Nehaj on razrjebaje. A mne ne do toga.
Like, I thought you would get to do dumb things and it will be fun,
Gabriela
but
Drobny.
apparently it's not like that.
Žiroslav Ivanov.
Ovde.
like it actually has a story. I thought it doesn't have a
Filip
story.
Melnik,
Like you just get to be
Johan Novak,
an ass in school.
Olha Ševčenka.
Ovde.
No, все tu, to je dobro. Segodně mi nastavimo i sledovat množeně.
Yeah.
Spojiť to ja jesem priniesol сегодня.
Ucho ty. A môže probovať.
Ne, ach, to
Wait,
je za
hold on.
pranku.
Let me look at. Let me look at a store page. Damn. It has a story. But it's not a good story. It's okay.
Vtrhni gazirvu i priedloží Agate.
Okay. We give Agatha the soda. Okay.
Хочеш газировки?
Oh.
Ну, пробуж.
Filip.
Oh, she angry.
Ne.
To značí Johan. Mě za tuto idiota tu čas otec pokaratí? Tvrdě pokaratí, Filip. Ty môžeš mi pomôcť zvrótiť z tej situácie.
A kako?
Ako môj otec tobie zvoní. Ty môžeš li povieti, že Johan lhal?
No dobro.
Hvala tobie ogromno. Dobro, daj tu svoju gázovku.
Holy shit, the faces.
Ach ty kurva.
Ja skoro budu. Čekaj mene, dobro?
Počekate mi.
Might be polished. It might be like somewhere around slab. Like you don't even see what happens. Should we change the game? Yeah, let's change it. Let's play another game. It feels like we're wasting time. It feels like we're wasting time. This is rough. It's too unpolished. This game has red flag vocabulary, cussing, the animals puke, chop off limbs, and other nasty stuff. I thought it's just going to be like a dumbed down version of Bully, where you get to like prank kids in school, but no, it's not. It's not that. So we're not going to play something like that. And the voiceover is very rough. It is extremely rough. Let's see. The Inn. This might be an actually generally okay game. So this game is called the Inn-Sanity. Let's see. The Inn-Sanity. Change it to... There we go. And graphics. Change it to this and windowed. Okay. Okay, does this look okay for you? Inn-Sanity. Okay. And category. I've never seen this game before, but it is a thing. Let's see what thing it is. These Russian games have all been a miss. I don't think I've actually played a Russian indie game. I don't think I've actually played a Russian indie game that is genuinely good for me to actually have a serious comment about it like ever before. So, unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, if I find out that a game is Russian, then no offense to Russians, but Let's see. Let's see what this is. This is called the Inn-Sanity. Turn on the V-Sync. No. Turn on the V-Sync. Did that work? No. Graphic. Medium. Okay. Why? Oh, motion blur. Turn off the motion blur. It should be okay, I think. There's something in this. Oh, it's called the Sanity Inn. Okay. So the premise of this game is kind of like there are some things, mysterious things happening in this hotel, and we gotta like deal with it or something like that. Oh. Oh. You please wait. I'll be free soon. See? Oh, can I get out of this dialogue? Can I? See. You look like an angel. Okay, spacebar. I love your compliments. Give me another one. Wonder what tone she used when she said that. Was it flirtation or sarcasm? Your husband is a complete idiot to leave such a beauty. Let's not talk about that. Today we'll forget about him and your wife. Keep listening. No. Damn. I wanted to listen. Need a room. No, I don't. I need to listen to them. Certainly. Can I have your name? It doesn't. I'll leave a tip and you write nothing. You're very generous, Mr. Thompson. Wait, how do you know that my name is Mr. Thompson? Registration will take just a minute. Meanwhile, I would like to tell you about our hotel. Sunny takes pride in its restaurant, which is located on the roof of our esteemed building. We also recently opened up a swimming pool. You're looking at me strangely. Is everything okay? Crap, he picked up on it. It's none of your business. Yes, sir, I'm sorry. Right. You know it. Go a little further. There you will find the elevator. Okay. Go up to the 3rd floor. Your room number is 302. Okay. You can contact the front desk, restaurant, or security by phone. And sir, here is your key card. Welcome to Sanity Inn. Thank you. Key card, room 02. Take. No, the couple was gone. Fuck. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I should have listened to the conversation. But what is wrong with the FOV in these games? It kind of seems like, look at how like the door is way smaller comparing to the elevator for some reason, and the buttons are so high, like eye level high. Have you ever? Am I just a really short person? Am I just really short? No, I'm not. Am I? My god. Holy shit. Okay. Call the elevator. Unforgettable face of the hotel manager. Short stack Mary. I wanna like throw a tantrum and be like,
Hold the door!
Call me a short stack again! But I am a short stack. Hold the door. Okay. Oh. No. Are you a short stack too? This can't be real. Why am I hearing her?
Is something wrong? Is there something stuck in my teeth?
You don't have teeth, lady. I heard your voice.
Yeah, it's good that you heard me.
Otherwise, I would have had to wait for the elevator again. Could you press the button? I live on the 4th floor. Hey,
Damn.
this might be a weird question, but do you...
It was really low, so. Do you know any good places to go in a big city? Why am I hearing her voice? Something has changed. I couldn't go outside very often.
You have no idea how much I get you.
Do you hear her voice? Let me increase that a little bit for you.
Where would you like to go?
Amusement park, of course.
Sounds great. I've always wanted to ride on a roller coaster.
Mary, I believe you're an agent for so the debuff is real. I have no debuff. What are you talking about?
I think this is your floor.
Thank you, bye. Hopefully I don't associate with you anymore. Goodbye, Asuda.
Well, see you later, and thanks for the advice.
What advice? I gave you nothing. The audacity of young girls nowadays. Oh my god. Oh my god, lag. Room 02. Okay, 302. The FOV is really claustrophobic for some reason. Young man, are you checking in too? Move on. Bye. This is sinful place. Trust no one. You're a priest, so should I trust you? Young man, do you trust people? This is a weird question. The only question that matters. You'll understand this eventually. What is wrong with the people here? Can I change my FOV? Maybe camera settings? Fish eye. No, no fish eye. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, camera settings. No. Okay, let's change the fish eye. This way? 13. Okay, we have to go this way. Priest in Russia? We're no longer in Russia. This is not Russian. This one. This is our room. It was the fish's fault. Take our cart. Okay, good. Close the door. Okay, good. Oh. Valley. Okay. All that's left is to unpack my things and get ready. For what? Get ready for... Tub! I want to sit in a tub. Unpack your things. Don't you have like a card slot for you to insert so that the elasticity stays on? Don't you normally have that in hotel rooms? Why can't we do that? On my backpack. This with a photo. I've already started to forget what she looked like. It's good I still have a photo. Who? My wife? My wife? Who would have thought that all my things would fit in one old bag? Not too bad. Change the station? No change station. Check out the tub. Check out my reflection. I don't have reflection. Put my razor. Oh, I'm a guy. Oh no. It's sharp enough, it will do. Listen to radio. Okay. It's a really long tub. Are tubs usually this long? It's really narrow, but it's really long. It's a very slim tub, and it's very long. I would drown in this. I would drown in this. What the hell? Oh my god. Listen to radio. Looks about my tub. Is your tub long? Like that. long and narrow. Attention, we interrupt our program to bring you an urgent message from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. The temporary quarantine is being declared in the city due to natural gas leak. I need to fit in it somehow. You may observe power outages in some areas. Oh, speaking of power outage, recently I've gotten like a few power outages in like 3 power outages in the past year. That's crazy. Specialists are already working on solving the problem. Do not leave your homes and do not go outside. Stay calm and follow official announcements. The situation is under control. It's not narrow if you're a hot dog. I have a big butt, so I want a top that fits my body. A city-wide gas leak? Something doesn't add up. That's weird. It's Gotham. If it's Gotham, it makes sense. With the city. Ooh. Whoa. The fuck? Holy shit. It's really loud. Oh my god. Now I have to tone it down again. A scream! I need to check what happened. We should not go outside. Let's not go outside. You sure you want to go outside? No, the camera is looking at you. This is not a good idea. It's not very smart. What room is this? 308. Now, if this is... Okay, this is a crime scene and you have contaminated the crime scene with your footprints. What's going on here? I need to get out. Oh, you do now, don't you? Whoa! Whoa, brother! Okay, pick up the phone. Oh, is this a horror game? I didn't know this was a horror game. You got too much junk in the trunk. Yes, I do. My junk is gold. If you want to live, go back to your room and lock the door. Do you understand me? I don't have time for it, kid. Just do what I say. Go back to your room. Lock the door. Don't open it. No matter what anyone says. Okay. I'll do what you say. I'll go. Go. Oh, run! Run! Somebody's stalking me. I have a stalker. I need to call the rescue service. What's their number in this town? Security. Rescue. 66911. Hello? Hello, you've called the rescue service. Unfortunately, all our operators are currently busy. Your place in the queue is 54. Oh no! Please stay on the line or call back later. If you call back later, your queue is gonna be pushed later. So you're probably gonna be like 100 over or something when you call again. It is the end of the world. Knocking isn't at my door. I need to check out. You don't. Do I not have a choice to just like chill? Look through the people. You're beautiful. And a compliment. Oh. Okay. Okay. Day 1. What? This is actually a long game. Okay, sleep in the bathroom. Okay, I sleep in the bathroom. Makes sense. With my razor beside me. So I'm ready. Why don't you just sleep in the bath? I suppose the bathtub is not very comfortable. Because it's too narrow, and if you want to sleep like a baby, you can't fold your legs. It's the apocalypse. Turn on. Lower the volume. The quarantine continues. If we have the radio volume up, people will know that there's somebody living in this room. They're gonna come check up on us, and we're gonna die. The city police have received over 100 reports of attacks by mentally unstable individuals. Some witnesses claim that the attackers appeared physically deformed. The Center for Disease Control have not commented on these reports. It's probably the apocalypse in which everybody turns, like the biblical apocalypse where everybody turns crazy and starts stabbing each other, and it becomes hell on earth. Unless if you are Christian, you will be able to be salvaged and like saved, and you'll be picked up into heaven or something. Meanwhile, the state administration has declared a state of emergency. We strongly recommend everyone in the quarantine area to stay at home and limit social interactions. The infected can be very dangerous. The expert committee continues to study the cases of infection, but so far it has been unable to identify the source and method of disease transmission. Okay. We will continue. Speaking of disease, State of Decay 3 is coming out really soon, and if there's multiplayer, I really want to play it with somebody. State of Decay. I don't know when State of Decay 3 is coming out, but I love State of Decay so much, actually. For now, we move on to the next segment. It will be songs by your request, okay? Yesterday it was natural. It's Donut-scape! We are in the Donut-scape world. Yesterday it was natural gas. Now it's an infection. Do they even have a clue what's going on? It's coming out soon already. I don't know when it's coming out, but oh, it's so exciting. Change station. 007. Let's call James Bond. James Bond. This is a watcher. Oh, you're a watcher? What is a watcher? Let's just see the dropout collab again. We're gonna have a dropout stay every single Tuesday. So every Tuesday from now on, every Tuesday morning, it's for you. You're Malaysian, right? So every Tuesday morning, my stream time is gonna be a dropout stay. So depending on whether or not my POV is required, I will be streaming on my side. But if I'm not streaming, you can just go on their streams, because mostly they will be streaming. I think Yancha will mostly stream all the time, I think. Watcher? That's my job title. I'm in charge of the hotel's security, or at least I'm trying to be. The hotel is dangerous. The problem is that it's even more dangerous outside. They're saying on the radio that is a gas leak. Do you believe that? No. Me neither. You're hiding something, and the police aren't coming. All this smells really bad, kid. It's probably bad gas. I don't know how long we'll be stuck here, but there's a chance it could be for a while. I checked the cameras. The corridor on your floor is clear. Try to get out and find some food while you can. I don't have food. Don't go to the other floors. Then come back and wait for my call. Don't talk to anyone, it could end badly. Okay. What if we try to survive this time? I'm gonna turn off. Are you insane? Turn off the radio. Lower the volume. Jesus. I don't know whether or not to trust the watcher as well. Cause like, I need to find food. Thank you for follow, Yanni. Hello, welcome. Dylan, over here. Don't wanna respond. Yo man, I need help. What happened? Your blood pressure? That sounds like a you problem. Why don't you find yourself? I'm not as young as I used to be and I can't move as fast as you if something happens. There's a utility room on each floor. There should be a first aid kit here. Okay. You will really help me out. Utility room. Oh my god. Wait, where's the utility room though? And I... Nope. Okay. Okay. I'll go here. And then... And read a note. Okay. What is this? They always lock the doors to their rooms. Why? I already have the keys. Probably because they're afraid of someone. Nothing to worry about. I'll watch over them. I'm always watching. This is a good person. First aid kit. This might not be a good idea, but... What the fuck? Pick up. 328. Do we go to the room? Do we go to the room? Do we go to the room? 328. Unlock the door. It's another crime scene. Is there any food here? Okay, food. Let's take the food. Okay. Turn to your room with food. I'm gonna take the first aid kit without giving. Around slowly. Hi. There's a rat meter? I'll ask you questions. You will answer them. Understood? Don't anger me and don't lie. This could end badly. Oh, fuck me. Now tell me, what were you doing in this room? I'm trying to find food. So, you were stealing. Thou shalt not steal! One of the 10 commandments. How do you know that it wasn't you who killed these people? How would you prove it? Hotel security guard has access to cameras. He will confirm it wasn't me. I suppose that bit can be true. I'll check it. Alright. Here's what I think, my son. You die now. Bam, bam. You're one of the infected. They said on the radio that you're dangerous. You got wild and attacked people. And I need to stop you. I'm not sick. I'll give you one chance. What will you say in your defense? Radio lies. Your explanation keep changing. Why do you believe them? He's confused. Oh no, he's confused. Okay. Okay, he's good. Alright, my son. I believe you. Go. Don't be afraid. Now I'll be watching over you. We have another person watching over us. Good night, Farrell. Good night. Speech 100. Easy. I had high rolls this time. Okay. I am going back. I don't know whether or not I should give the Whoa! Mother... motherfucker. Holy shit. The fuck? Yeah, we're turning into we're turning into hell on earth now. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I wanted to give the man. Should I give the man the thing? So it doesn't seem like he's alive anymore. I don't hear any noise from inside there. So I'm just gonna ignore him and I'm just gonna go to my room. With food and medicine. He can find his own, my kid, that's right. And we're safe. Sort of. Put food in the fridge. Okay. It will last for longer. Finders keepers. That's a huge amount of food! We can last. If we ration like 1 donut or like half a donut a day, we can slowly survive this. Okay, maybe this is not a good idea because it seems like it's kind of looking like the Umbrella Academy in the future. Oh my god. I need it more. You found a first aid kit and decided to keep it for yourself. That's food for a month. Yeah, probably. Look through the peephole. Please help. No. I'm being chased. Door open. Can we just ignore? Can we just not ignore who's chasing you? Who was chasing me? The door to the room slammed shut. If it can't get inside, please.
Open!
Yeah. What the fuck? Don't open. You're not like others. Interesting. Oh! Motherfucker! Oh no! We're gonna die. We're dying. Talk to me. I want to know more. What do you see? See a beautiful woman. That all so banal. My husband gave me roses for every anniversary. I always said that I like violets more. He couldn't remember. Now my house is empty. I'm looking for someone who won't leave. Are you too? I'm gonna be alone. I'm looking for someone. Someone? Not me. Not you! Not me! You wanna get rid of me. You're lying. The one I need. Please, warm me up. Liar! Dreams in the ocean. I feel you. Should I trust you? Prove that you were listening to me. What flowers do I love? Violets. That's right. Fuck off, bitch. You listened. We won't be alone. I love you. Goodbye. You're interesting. I'm leaving. We will talk again. How about no? How about no? No, thank you. Goodbye. Baba Yaga? Yeah, Baba Yaga. If you know how Baba Yaga looks like, that's how Baba Yaga looks like. Is she yandere? She's crazy, Dere. Aw. Everywhere I go, I can escape Subnautica. Everywhere I go, it's just Subnautica in my face. There's Subnautica here, Subnautica there, Subnautica in... It's an eel! Yeah, it's an eel, okay. Cut the vines that pick up the seeds. No. The seeds are annoying, they take up too much space. I miss Subnautica. I'm gonna wake up in the bathroom. Day 2. Okay. How many days are there? I wonder if the goth girl is gonna talk to us again, or if we can find the goth girl again. You have survived to the beginning. Oh shit, it's the goth girl. I think the goth girl is the cause. No, the cabin. Goth girls are the death of us. Yeah. What did he call it? The big goth, big titty goth girl. Hey, is anyone here? What do you want?
Thank God. Wait. I know that voice. Are you the guy from the elevator? I need help.
Help yourself.
It's at my door. It's... I don't know how to explain it. You will not believe
Is this a love story? I don't know what this is.
It wants to get inside. I need someone to distract it so I can escape.
How about no? Oh, stepbrother, I'm stuck in the van. Help me. By calling a security guy.
I called him. He refused to go upstairs. That bastard.
I can't help you, dude.
I'm in room 401. I know it's dangerous.
I know you're a big titty goth girl, but I don't. I would rather not.
This crawling thing seems to be blind, but it has very good hearing. Try to distract it with a noise. I'll wait you here.
Okay. What? It's an illusion of choice. I don't think we have a choice. So, what do we have to do? We have to distract it with noise. But what if we die? Why are people so selfish in this game? Or in every game that I have been in? Doesn't seem like they really care whether or not I survive, as long as they survive. Wait, where do you get that emote? That's cute. They don't really care about me. Even though I am the main character of the game, they don't really care about me. If they don't care about me, I don't care about them, right? Do I follow? Maybe that was a bad idea. So it seems like there's a body right there. Huh. Okay. Should we go towards the body? Oh, there are multiple bodies here. So... it's terrible. What am I doing again? Can I look at my objective? There's no objective. I'm supposed to make noise, but how do I make noise? Upstairs? Do I make... Shit. You forgot about it! If I don't play along, she might attack. I came to talk about it. You are? I knew you were special. Our date restaurant.
Wine and meat.
I'll color the dress in my favorite shade. Darling, you remember my favorite color, don't you? Red. You're not listening to me again. Violets are purple. I need to go. There's still so much to do to prepare. Okay, bye. I said bye.
Stop. And where are you going? You're not planning to run away, are you?
I wanted to book a table. You're so thoughtful. Tall lady. It's a tall lady. Upsy, upsy. Oh no, no. Uppies, uppies. It's an uppies lady. It's time for you. See you at a restaurant. Do I am forcefully being... Okay. I am forced to romance a hag, and I don't think that's gonna end well for me. Let me see if I can go upstairs to other floors. Yeah, it's Umbrella Academy all over again. More this. That. Okay. Go here. And I don't think I'll be able to survive. Is it a roguelike where if I don't survive, I have to repeat the entire... This is... It's a host. There's a note here. Girl's hiding something in her room. Did she steal something? Is she on the run? I need to search the room while she's not there. Which room? 401? So there's something here. Ooh. Now, I might not be able to survive this. So, guess I'll see you on the other side. Can I pick it up? No. This door is openable. Huh. Why is it openable? Even though there's nothing in here for me to check on. So... How the hell do I distract the monster? I did not want to come out here. This is not by choice. I can do this. No, I can't. Fuck. But brother of Christ, those are your peers? You calling me a hag? You calling me a hag? Are you?
Are you?
I wish I have like the what? I wish I have like an animation where I turn into a like a monster. Maybe I can request that. Turn into a monster. For my next model, because my next model is supposed to be a horror-esque kind of model. So maybe I can request that. If the real horror is aging. You know, I once watched Kason, one of the Kason streams, and Kason, somebody in Kason's chat said, "Kubi no shiwa ga nenrei ga deru," which means you can tell the age by looking at the wrinkles on your neck. And I was like so self-aware, like I was like constantly checking whether or not I have neck wrinkles. I need to find a key to the neighboring room. Maybe I can lure it here. I need to inspect the corridor. Search the body. There's nothing here. One of the bodies should have a key. Search the body. Nothing. Okay, nothing. Search the body. Nothing. Search the body. Nothing. Gotta lit that body. Lit that body. This one. Okay. Let's go. My hands are bloody. Maybe he can smell blood. Maybe it's not a good idea. Go. So what about neck wrinkles? I don't know. What about neck wrinkles? Open a door. If I do something here, then what? Then how do I hide? I'm in the radio. Is there an alarm function? I need to throw the radio. Open battery compartment. Drag the batteries. Put away the radio. Why? Why do I have an option to do this? Wait, why do I have an option to do this? So, what is the battery for? Do I throw the battery at him? Tell me why Mary doesn't continue playing is just a plank. Because the game is dark? No. Because it's boring. And the Russian voiceover is a little bit overwhelming. And it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Like, it has a story and everything when I thought it was just going to be a bully kind of game. A watered down bully kind of game. Can you throw the batteries into a room? Someone here. Someone is here. Hello? Okay, I need this person to cry super loudly so the girl is able to leave. I don't know what I do with the battery. Because it seems like I had to turn on the radio, but if I turn on the radio, that's me dead right there. I would have died right there. So that was not a good choice. But what do I do with the battery? It doesn't really tell me what to do. Maybe... Wait! Okay! This is what I use the battery for. Okay, go. And I'm gonna set like 5 minutes or something. Insert batteries. And set timer for 45 seconds. Okay. Run. Now we run. Okay, maybe that was a little bit too long. Maybe it was a little bit too long. Maybe we did not need it. Go too long. I want to see if it works because it seems to be blind, sort of. Maybe 15 seconds was enough, but I want to see whether or not we can just shut him in the door. Shut him in. Okay. He goes in. Now we shut him in. Okay, now we go. Do we need to go to a restaurant to reserve a seat or something. Oh my god. Okay. Because we need to deal with the hag, and I don't know how to deal with the hag. Ah, fuck! Am I fucked? Oh no! I gotta see the girl. Fuck! Yeah, I need to go to 401. Shit. I was hoping that we could maybe talk through the vents. And I don't have to see her, like, ever again. Because if I see her, my hack wife is gonna get jealous. And she's gonna kill me. And everything is gonna be for nothing. So, is she going to take up the responsibility to protect me if my hack wife comes after me?
Is that you? Thank God.
Ah,
Come
damn
in.
it. It's a big titty goth girl. I can't say no to a big titty goth girl. Are you big titty though? No, you're not actually. You're a
Hi.
normal titty goth
Thank you
girl.
for not giving up on me.
Sure, you're welcome.
Help me pack my things. We need to hurry. He'll be back soon.
Okay. Why haven't you packed them yet?
I was afraid to make any noise while he was around.
Damn
Take
it.
the bag. We need to grab clothes and food. Take whatever you think is needed.
Okay. Take. Take. Take! Just take it! I don't care. Where? Take. Take. What else is there? Open. Take.
Move
Take.
that chair. There's something underneath it.
Where? Move the chair. Take.
That should cover.
No. Where? Which chair? This chair? Move. Hurry! Hurry! We're done! Oh my god, are we not done?
Grab the packet. There are some sweets on.
Fuck! Shut up! Shut up!
It's just.
Look underneath the bed. Take.
Great.
Get up. Collected all the things. Okay. Oh, we collected everything? Okay, let's go.
We're running out of.
Tell me. Let's go. Let's go. Ready. We collected
Wait,
everything,
we
so
should
we should
go.
go. We should go.
Quiet.
Shh! Shut up! You shut up. Your stupid heels make noise. Go!
Oh my god. This is
Shut up!
horrible.
What are you talking?
Let's go.
The fuck is wrong with you? And she's gonna like, her stompy feet are going to fuck us up, and we're gonna die from this. She's her stompy feet. Move faster.
Hear that? Hide.
Hide where?
Don't breathe. He'll hear you.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on the keys. Oh, damn it. Oh, we're just here. Okay. So it's a linear game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, move. Breathe too much. I'm trying to see which key I need to press. Because it seems like I have to press multiple keys. So it's not just one single left mouse button.
Did you hear that? Hide.
Hide in your butt. Hide where though? Hide in her butt.
Don't breathe. He will hear you.
Yeah, I need to press more. He doesn't seem to have a lot of range though. Like right when he passed, we could have went, which is
I think it went away.
amateur.
Let's go. We need to go downstairs before it returns.
Go. Shut up.
So,
Shut up. Why are you so loud? Shh.
we're finally here. Pass me the backpack.
I'm getting me-sites PTSD. I'm getting me-site
Let's see what we managed to
PTSD.
grab.
We were doing so well, and this slowly became me-side, and
You
I'm not
both
feeling
brought a
it
lot of
anymore.
food. That's good. I have enough clothes. That's great.
Okay.
We've collected everything we need. Thank you so
Now it doesn't.
much.
She ruins the vibe of this game.
You help me. So my supplies are your supplies.
My supplies are your supplies.
I'm sorry that I'm asking you just now, but can I stay with you for a couple
Yeah,
of days?
big titty goth girl.
I've nowhere to go.
Let's go. Okay.
Besides, the two of us will be safer together.
We can conquer the world with love and friendship. Yeah, I guess. Tell me a brochure.
This is from the church I went to. I have some not so pleasant memories about it.
I'm a big titty goth girl who goes to church. Tell me the package.
It's nothing special. Just some papers and personal stuff.
I'm a big titty goth girl who also happens to be a vampire, and in the package, it's some blood that is pure that I can't consume.
Thank you. You have no idea how grateful I am. I'm
On the couch, I will sleep on the bed.
Sure. You need a rest too.
My body is
okay?
longer than the couch. I don't fit on the couch.
Hey, thank you again. You helped me a lot.
She's gonna try to push you her OnlyFans pretty soon.
And one more thing. I completely forgot to say that my name is Robin.
Oh.
So
I'm a big titty goth girl who's also called Robin.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm talking shit so much. Oh my god, the big titty goth girl is waking me up. Or is it my hack wife? Is it my hack wife? Oh, it's my real wife. Oh my god, Subnautica all over again. Damn it, Subnautica, what is with you? I abandoned you for like one day or a couple of days and you do this to me? Damn it! Ugh. I've been waiting for you. I'm glad you finally came. It was so scary outside, isn't it? So many people. Everyone wants something. A man with a gun. Priest. Do you remember him? He's full of anger. He almost killed you. He tried to do the right thing. And this justifies his actions. Don't you try to be the infection, the tadpole in my mind that's trying to poison me against my own people. That's not going to work. Interesting conclusion. The Watcher, he tells you what to do. He never came out to help. Neither you nor the girl. What do you think about it? I'm ready to tolerate him as long as he's useful. That's the right attitude. You shush! You shush! I know who you are, dream visitor. Use him and don't let him sit on your neck, because he's already planning on how to use you. The girl, you saved her. You let her into your room. No, she's sleeping in the couch. Don't you dare brainwash me. At least you kept the bed for yourself. You did the right thing. Don't let her take everything from you. You still don't even know who she is. Don't you think she's too friendly? She's a big titty goth girl. She's fine. She's hiding something. Because it benefits her. She knows they're after her, but she's silent because you can drive her away. She's not as naive as she seems. Look at them. People like them are everywhere. They come only when they need something, and then they leave. They always leave. Or you leave them. What is the difference? They leave or you leave them. You came here so that this won't happen again, but they even found you here. They don't want you. They want what you're capable of. And you don't need anyone. Or you. You remember. I am the Kraken. I am the Kraken. I am the death. I am the Cthulhu monster that is hiding myself in a human form. You'll remember. The important thing is that I am back and I won't leave you anymore. Right? I am the Cthulhu monster, right? That's the only thing that makes sense because we're in the sea. But it's time for you to leave. We have a lot of things to do. Day 3. Her red flags are huge, but her boobs are even bigger. Day 2. Wait, let me see how many days there are, cause I have to go. I have to go very soon. Someone is asking me whether or not I'm leaving. Let me see how many days there are. Let me see. 1. Chill. There are a lot of days. There are 8 days. There are many days. And there are more than 8 days apparently. So I have to go now because someone is calling me. I need to pick it up. And I assume that they need me to do something that has something to do with the project that I am involved in right now. It kind of sucks that I can't really talk much about what I'm working on or about my work stuff because it's gonna dox me, and I can't talk about anything at all. But I am working. My work is mostly at a desk, and then I have to go out sometimes, and that's it. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably for some Nautica, or we'll do a little bit more chatting, and then we'll come back to this game. Yeah. This game like it looks fun. The controls are a little bit weird, but it looks fun. And the direction of the game is a little bit different than I expected, but there is a big titty goth girl, and I'm not too sure whether or not I'm good with that, but because I'm not very good with me side, with like the cutesy girl stereotype kind of thing that is involved in like horror games, and it kind of makes the dialogue a little bit weird, a little bit out of place, but it is fun. It is interesting so far. So we'll see, probably tomorrow. Pretty interesting so far. Kind of reminds me of that horror movie with the inhabitants turning into monsters. It kind of reminds me of the manhwa called Sweet Home. So Sweet Home is a yeah, it's on Netflix. You know what it is. You can Google if you want to. It's called Sweet Home. It's a Korean drama. not Korean drama, Korean show that's also on Netflix right now that is adapted from a Korean manhwa. It's horror and it's kind of like a manga, sort of. I don't know, but there's like people infected and stuff like that, and then they have to trap themselves in a building, knowingly a more communal building, or is it like like where people live and there are a lot of rooms, but it's not like a house. It's kind of like a room. I think that was it. Yeah, it's Sweet Home probably. That's the only thing that reminds me, like, it's kind of similar to this game's premise in that sense. I don't know, like, nothing else comes to mind when, like, with the similarities, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be as usual. Hopefully, I mean, I wanted to say hopefully we don't talk too long before we get started on the game, but it seems like a lot of people prefer when I'm talking. Prefer to watch when I'm talking instead of like gameplay and stuff. I don't know if I keep talking every day, I'm gonna run out of things to say and I'm gonna run out of stories to tell. So maybe not talking too much, but just like moderately amount of talking. I'm slowly transitioning into becoming a just chatting streamer. Not that I have not been a just chatting streamer, but we have always been a just chatting streamer. Eventually. That toilet disturbs me. It's not a good looking toilet. Don't worry about it. Your toilet, I'm pretty sure your toilet looks so much better and functions so much better. But one thing that I wanted to mention that is really funny that it kind of reminds me of. So my toilet is also like that, and occasionally, sometimes, like throughout the entire year, I would have long nails, right? Because I would have nail extensions. I do my own nails nowadays, so sometimes I would have long nails, and my nail would not be able to press on that because if you press on that, how can I zoom in? Can I zoom in? So if I press my nail on it, it's gonna bend my nail in some way because my nails are nail extensions. They're probably gonna like come off if like I'm gonna break a nail if I push too hard on this thing. So this thing has some sort of a force on it that pushes back. It's not a loose button. The button on my toilet is not a loose button. It doesn't like go down immediately when you press onto it, like put a little bit of force and it goes down. It doesn't. You have to put relatively a good amount of force on it. So I have like a pop socket. Yasha, you have that problem? Do you have the problem? I have a pop socket for this button. So you know the pop socket that that people put. I have them in, I think, Restream. I think Restream is the problem. I don't know whether or not Restream is the problem, but I think Restream is the problem. But I was saying pop socket. My pop socket is a heart-shaped. It's happened 2 times now with my OBS today. I don't know what is wrong. I'm gonna check and see whether or not there's an update or something. So my pop socket for the toilet is really cute. Maybe I'll show you later. But it has like I am able to hold it and then I'm able to push it down onto this button here. So that really helps me because of my long nails. And I have long nails around 50% of the time throughout the entire year nowadays that I do my own nails. I started doing my own nails because I really wanted to save the cost, and I feel like doing my own nails makes it so that I'm able to control the art style that I want exactly. Like I can practice my nails when I have time. And maybe I can open a home salon soon too as well. I don't know, but Mary with the toilet review soon is so meta. So like most of you guys don't know how meta it is. But yeah. So that's the very cute story that I have with my toilet and my pop socket situation. But if you don't know how it looks like, maybe I'll take a photo for you later. But yes, I just want you guys to know that pop sockets exist for toilets that have these kind of buttons for the flush button. So, video game toilet review and tier list. I don't mind doing a toilet review. When we had a toilet review thing, we had a lot of submissions. That's why it was like pretty successful, but I'm not sure about nowadays though. We'll talk about it tomorrow maybe. Tomorrow, if you remember it, we can talk about it. Okay, before ad starts. Oh my god, ad starts. That's fine. I'm done, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have 2 missed calls now, and I am being pestered a lot, and I need to go. And stay safe, stay healthy, drink a lot of water, and cure your whatever it is. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, sweet dreams. Bye bye.